So if you say something, just be aware you're being streamed. Aegis, I got an amp. Did you actually? Oh, okay. Bro, A1, dude, you're actually a world-class comedian, my guy. Actually hilarious. I got an amp and an interface. Oh shit, really? Let me see your pic. Ooh, oh, you have a nice little Sylveon plushie too. That's mad cute. Yo, that's actually so cute. That is
Wait, where are you
nice.
looking at this?
What's up?
Where are you looking at that image?
In voice chat text.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, good friendos. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, so if any of you have any questions about PC parts, put them in the voice chat text channel. Give me a good old ping and I'll answer them. What the fuck? Oh god, my Discord just froze. Dude, oh my god, my PC is so great. It's so great it freezes on Discord. Oh man. This is fantastic. All right. Give me a moment here while I pull some more people from the other channels. Okay. Hold on. Here we go. How much watts do I need for a 3600 and 3060 Ti? You could get away with that on like a good 500 watt unit, but you know, if you have the money, you should just buy the amp I sent you. It's a pretty good unit. So has a bass boost button that gives you sub bass, but it doesn't mud. I don't know how they did it. Yeah, truly magical. Giving the normies what they want, but you know, without bloat.
Hey Angus, is it Angus?
Sure, dude. Aegis. I say Aegis. You can say whatever you want though. If you have a
All right.
question, type it in voice chat text. So if I said like, "Yo, I can help you out," put your question in voice chat text. And oh yeah, Happy Muffin. I didn't see your question. Let me see. Is this pairing more logical? Has the power supply? Should I just add a 2 TB build? I mean, a 2 TB hard drive. Okay, let's see. I think 10400F is cool. I think 10400 might be like not that much more though. So consider that. Motherboard's cool. RAM, you should definitely go to something cheaper because, you know, if you're on a 10400F, you're locked at 2666 on V460, and I don't think most people are willing to tighten timings on that platform anyways. So just go with like, you know, $10 cheaper kit or yeah. MP33 is cool. 3060 Ti is cool. Neo Air is fine, I guess. I wouldn't go CX550M. Go with the CX550. It's like $65 right now. It's a better unit. It's not modular, but you know, there's a shroud and it's just a better unit, like a much better unit. So, yeah, those are the changes I would make. You can add a 2 TB hard drive if you want. Need CPU around $200. A little over is fine. No, 10400. I almost said 5600X. I'm a very stupid. Very nice. Wow, this guy just spotted out the Motu M2 immediately. Look at him go.
Yeah, I have it. It's really annoying.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Help counter -50. Dude, Notfox is like, I don't know. I don't think he's a bad guy, but like, he's kind of cringe a lot of the time. Like, he tries so hard to get recognition for his stuff. Will the RTX 2060 still be a viable GPU in the next couple of years? It depends on your. Anytime anybody asks me this, like, is my GPU gonna be relevant in like 3 years? First of all, I don't know. And second, that is very dependent on your definition of relevant. If that's like, is it able to run the games that I play now in a few years? Well, yeah, because like hardware doesn't degrade in performance over time. But is it like, is it gonna be able to run the latest titles in a few years? And then it's like, I don't know, because like I don't know what the latest titles are going to be like in terms of hardware requirements. I missed it. What CPU? i5 10400. Yeah, I can't wait for my GPU to expire. It has a best before date.
Oh wow.
Yeah, 2025. It's just gonna go poop. Okay.
Hey, is the B550F good for the PC build that I have?
No. The B550F is typically very overpriced and irrelevant.
What would be a better motherboard?
What CPU is this for?
This is for the new one, the 5600X, I think it is.
Okay, yeah. B550M Pro VDH Wi-Fi is a good starting point. You can go like B550A Pro, if you want an ATX board, but I think B550M Pro VDH Wi-Fi is like just such a great package deal for people who are buying Ryzen 5000.
B550 what?
B550M, so Micro ATX Pro VDH Wi-Fi. It's an MSI board. It's $110. It has everything a normal person buying Ryzen 5000 could ever want.
Ah. Oh yeah, damn, I can't get that because I have to buy all my pieces from Best Buy because I got for a Christmas gift
Mm-hmm.
they my sister gave me 1,500 for my PC,
Jesus,
and
okay.
I bought a whole bunch of components, and right now I bought the BF 50F,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna return it at Best Buy and hopefully get a better
Wait, so do you have to
motherboard.
buy everything from Best Buy or like you just
Yes,
oh okay, that sucks.
sadly,
Yeah, Best Buy
I
is kind
know,
of dog shit for PC parts.
pricey, huh?
I mean even Best Buy is gonna have trouble with stocking like 3000 and 5000 series GPUs and CPUs.
Dude,
So,
I know. I've been looking for them. They've been off and on and off and on. So I
4K 240 doesn't exist right now, Mr. Babo Miss. It's time for 1080p 280. That's what we're on right now. I think right now, yeah, I guess G7 would be like the only option that's like high resolution that you want. Yeah, Samsung G7 is not in your budget though. So you would have to do like I don't know, like I don't know what's available right now. It's probably like Mag 251RX. Let's take a look at what monitors are available. All right, so we go here, go to 40 hertz, you go IPS. I put rating 1 star for some reason. Okay. Oh, the Y2525. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. Okay. 10400 or 10400F. It depends. A lot of the time they're like almost the same price, so I'd say 10400. But if they're like $20 apart and you don't care about the iGPU, then yeah, obviously go 10400F. Oh. Uh, what's up, Cube? How are you
Oop.
doing?
Oh, I'm on voice activation. Oh, I didn't know that. Oops.
Yeah, you silly boy. Hello, Fox.
Oh.
Fox.
Okay. It should be better now.
Understandable. Why is your mic up your nose? Is 9600K good? If you have an 8100, I would honestly go with the cell route. I would go with the cell CPU board route and go for like a 10100 as a replacement. Or if you want, you can get like a 10400. I think you have like a little bit of space in your budget. So yeah, he was storing his mic in his throat pouch. He was just pulling it out of there. The H1 is a good mainstream available paste. 10400F is like $30 less right now. Well, you know what to do then. You know what to do. Wait, what did I even say yup to? I must have said yup to cock. Hold on. Uh-oh. Oh
That's
geez,
a
that
bit
was
loud.
loud. Can we not do that? Hold on. I'm gonna investigate. Who was that? It was Mogeleton? Interesting. There we go. He was being a silly boy. Being a silly boy. Uh, not And up, but sure, near 400 euros. No, don't do that, please. This guy's like Thermal Grizzly is good pace. Can you help me build a PC? Sure. Yeah, if you want out building a PC, just ping me with your questions in voice chat text. Oh man, knife to kick him. Oh, come on, Mogeleton, you're giving me work. Giving me work, Mogeleton. All right, come on. Don't be like this. Don't be cringe. Do you know of one that has 2 HDMI ports? I want to use my PC and PS5 on the same monitor. You could just use a Switch, or use your PC using like DisplayPort instead of HDMI, like you should be. So yeah, just use DisplayPort for your PC, and then you can use HDMI for your PS5. He's gonna come back. Might as well ask for a ban. It's not. You're not wrong. Okay. Very nice. It literally doesn't matter. Even if you have a 300 watt plus CPU, it still doesn't really matter.
No, because there's a difference between H1 and H2. That's somewhat noticeable in Threadripper. So
Oh, you mean H1, H2? Okay, no. I thought he was. I thought you were talking about the Thermal Grizzly paste. Okay, understandable. Oh, ooh. Hold on. We got a spicy build right here. Hold on. I want this guy in the voice chat. He's doing data analysis. That's actually spicy. Bro, I fuck your mother. How am I supposed to know what volume my mic is on? Fucking retard, ban me. I got VPN. I'll see you in 5 minutes. I'm actually not gonna ban him. I'm just gonna mute him permanently. Base. All right. Actually, no. You know what? We'll get him. We'll get him banned. Give me a second. I'm gonna request Hammer Services. Requesting Hammer Services. Wait, that's not my ID, right? Hold on. Okay, good. I need to check that I didn't accidentally post my ID. I got myself banned a bunch of times. One. Okay. I got a VPN too, but it's effort making new accounts. True. And you need like a different email too. Is this a good one? VG279QM. If you're okay with 27 inches, that's fine. But that's kind of annoying. 1080p 27 inches is kind of bad unless you're sitting at like a decent distance away. Asking for a friend, is it worth it to return 9600K and get 10400F? I mean, both of those CPUs don't fit in the same motherboards, so that would depend on what motherboard you have, I guess. That is unfortunate. Oh wait, I have a DM from him. I have a spicy DM from him. Let's read it together. Fuck your mother, kick for no reason, oral assault. Nice.
It's a little bit salty to me.
Yeah, he was assaulting our ears. That's not cool. Not very gamer of him, I would say.
My ears feel violated.
Exactly. Aegis, on what should I cheap out? It's not a question I typically think is a good idea, but let's see. So you have a 5600X 3070 build. First of all, I wouldn't spend 600 euros on a 3070. I definitely push down to a 3060 Ti. Try to spend around 400 euros. Also, I'd only get the 5600X if you're playing at 1080p or lower in like your game settings, and you're playing games where you're trying to get as much FPS as possible at the sacrifice of visual quality. So like Fortnite, Apex, Valorant, etc. Those types of games, you'll see benefits from using the 5600X over something like a 10400. But if you're not playing those games and you're playing at higher resolutions, then I would definitely scale back on the CPU to like a 10400 or something like that. RAM is kind of overpriced. P1's not a good SSD at that price.
Wow.
And I think the power supply is like okay, but I think Bitphoenix might be cheaper in Germany.
Uh-oh.
If he were to return his motherboard too, would it be worth it? What motherboard does he have? Also, if you have an H310 board, you can't even like overclock a 9600K yet.
Wow.
Hey, just use Microsoft rewards. No. Waiting for a list of the 3600 so I can use this meme. All right, good luck, buddy. Good luck, buddy, old pal.
Hey,
Also,
Aegis.
Nightmare. Yeah, ping
Oh, yeah.
me in voice chat text. Like I can look at it, but ping me in voice chat
And
text.
voice. How do
Yeah,
you do that?
it's the second one from the bottom of the server. It's above the music channel. So is this better than this?
Voice text, but I see.
Is the
I see.
B550 Gaming Edge Wi-Fi better than the B550F?
BRM wise,
They're
yeah,
kind of
no.
like in the same tier. So you'd be looking at like
the Gaming Edge Wi-Fi is a little overpriced right now. It's at
no, he has
200.
them at the same price as the B550F. So like
Well, that's an overpriced anyways.
yeah, that's kind of true, I guess. They're both
I like
overpriced.
the Strix, like the Strix A should be cheaper.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't mind if it's overpriced. I just want to know if I'm getting the performance for the price that I'm buying it for.
Well, if it's overpriced, then no.
Great.
That's
a
the
motherboard.
definition of overpriced. Am I getting an appropriate amount of performance for this price? Yeah, that's no, it's overpriced.
Dang.
Hold on.
Because I have to get everything from Best Buy, so I'm kind of screwed, you know?
If you have to get everything from Best Buy, probably don't use PC Part Picker. That's kind of rough.
Oh no,
actually.
I'm just using that so that way people in the Discord could understand like my PC setup
He has
better.
Z390A Pro. Wait, you sent me a list with an H310 board in it. I'm really confused.
I did.
Hold on, what? That's not me? That's a different person? Okay, if you have a Z390A Pro, you can't even use 10th gen CPUs anyways. What CPU does he have right now? I don't know if y'all can hear me. No, we can't hear you. Also, if you're new to this channel,
Can you hear me?
I am streaming. Yeah, I think I can. I think that was you, right?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure.
Oh.
Go on. Sorry.
So yeah, also if you're new to this channel, I am streaming this voice call on Twitch and YouTube. So if you say something, just be aware you're being streamed. Blah 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 blah. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
A 9600K and Z390A Pro. I would just keep those. 9600K isn't really worth upgrading right now. There's nothing that's like significantly better than it. Unless you're in like a weird game that like doesn't like 6060. Okay. Heavy data analysis, heavy audio production, editing,
Yep.
light gaming
That's me.
/ okay. R MATLAB, okay. And is this like super urgent or do you mind like waiting a bit to start your build?
Actually, do need it before like school starts for like 3 weeks.
Oh
Unfortunately.
shit, okay. I would have said wait for Rocket Lake, but yeah, I guess Intel would be like probably the right choice here. Because I still haven't seen whether Ryzen 5000 is good for DAW work. Like obviously synthetics it's gonna be good, but I'm worried about stability. Yeah, I'm gonna say like maybe like 10700K on this list. I don't know how high your budget is though. Let me see your list.
My
Let's take a
budget's
look.
like
Hey, where's my shout out?
1300.
What's up, Danny? Shout out to Mr. Danny. All right, you have a $1,200 budget with monitors included?
Yeah, about
Okay.
1300.
That is not that high, but certainly you can do better than what you have here. Okay. I mean, we'll try to do something, I guess. Hold on, am I missing anybody else's questions?
Is my motherboard the best thing I could get from Best Buy right now?
Best in terms of quality, probably. Best in terms of like most worth buying, probably not. But I don't know if you could do
probably
much better
not.
than that. Okay. Anyways,
Alrighty, thank you.
he has a Z390A Pro and 9600K and can still return both. If he can return both, I would return both. Hey, can I ask questions in here? Yeah, that's what the Twitch chat is for. That's literally what it's for. That's literally why I'm streaming. Okay. 9700K hours? No. It's B460 hours. Okay, I'm gonna try and make you a list right now. I don't know if the 10700K is like still pretty
Me?
cheap. Let's see. 10700K is $369. Are you interested in overclocking at all?
No.
Okay, great. In that case, we're actually gonna go for a 10700. We're gonna go for a locked 10700. This is gonna be extremely cursed, but this is a production build, so my priorities are set in a certain way. Oh no, I'm
Thank
actually
you.
stupid. Hold on.
Light gaming, I want to do some COD and some
Yeah,
PUBG
no,
on
no.
occasion.
Yeah, I got you. 10700 will easily destroy any game you put in front of it. iGPU for like $15. Yeah, I'm gonna put an iGPU in here. Fringe 10700 SMH. This guy's doing data analysis, music production, and light gaming. Doesn't want to overclock. That sounds like a 10700 to me, buddy. Buddy, old pal. But still SMH. Okay, buddy.
I
I
think we
wonder if
should order
10700
off.
is actually fine on the stock cooler. Because they do have a new stock cooler for it. It does use solder TIM, but I haven't seen any results. So it's SE224 XT time. Alright, gamers.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Do you
I
use
don't know.
Microsoft
Are you
Rewards? I
talking-
do not use Microsoft Rewards. Okay, it's B460 time. Oh yeah, baby. Because he's not overclocking his RAM either. Do you need Wi-Fi or no?
Yes. And
Okay.
Bluetooth.
Okay, yeah, DS3 HAC is both those things. Danny, I do not use Microsoft Rewards. I don't even know how that works. How much RAM do you need? I'm gonna assume 32 gigs is your minimum.
Yeah, I don't know. That was kind of suggested for like medium tier audio. and
Okay, yeah, we'll do
statistical
32
shit.
with the option to upgrade to 64 in the future.
Awesome.
Very nice. Ooh, whoa, Trident Z is like one of the cheapest kits. What is happening? This is a cursed timeline. What is happening?
Trident Z.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Okay, I'm actually gonna give him a Trident Z kit. A 3200 C16 Trident Z kit for some reason is like one of the cheapest kits. Okay, and then how much space do you need? I use Firefox, yeah.
Like at least 1 terabyte, or is that what we're talking about here? Sorry.
Okay, sure, yeah. We'll start you off with 1 terabyte. You can always add more in the future. I'll give you like
Yeah.
I'll give you an A2000, you know? Feeling charitable today.
Charitable.
Charitable,
Sounds
yeah.
great.
Hold on. Video card, for this budget, you're gonna try and get a 3060 Ti. The 3060 Ti you get doesn't really matter, but just try and get one for as close to 400 as possible. I'll just put a Founders Edition one in here as a placeholder. Or actually, no, I'll put
Alright.
I'll put another one because the Founders Edition doesn't have an image for some reason on PC Part Picker. So I'll put the Gaming X Trio. Yeah, you don't have to get the specific model that I put. Just get a 3060 Ti when you can. You can use this build for DAW work and data analysis with just the CPU on its iGPU. Gaming is going to be a bit rough, obviously, without a GPU, but like DAW work is not GPU intensive, so.
For sure.
Okay, and then what else do I need here? I need a case, so we're gonna go like MB311L still cheap. Oh shit, it went down by $4. Nice-oo. And then for
Great.
your power supply, we're gonna go for a Fantex amp 650 watt. And I think that's it. Yeah, I'm at 1200. So I'm gonna send this to you. I think it was third-party
Wow.
Amazon seller for that kit. Okay, I'll change the kit. Yeah, it did say plus next to it, so I was kind of sus. And Uncle Pedro, I'll get to you in a bit. Give me a second. Okay. PC Part Picker is so much faster on an 8700K. Wait, is this actually from Best Buy? Hold on. Is this legitimate? We're about to find out. Oh wow, that's actually online too. Okay. Guess we're getting this. Okay, that's it. That is all.
No.
There you go. There's your
Wow.
list.
Thank you.
More.
I'm so glad to be a part
What
of
should he
this.
buy after he
be a guest
returns?
in this show.
Is he using it for like gaming or what is he doing? Did you do a setup review yet? I mean, it depends on what you mean by setup review. Like people's PC lists before they buy them? Yeah, that's like the primary purpose of this stream. People's PC like setups and like rooms after they've built them already, I typically don't do that. Okay. Okay, very gamer. All right, this is a build I'm thinking about building, but do you think that I should upgrade the motherboard to a Z490 chipset? Blah, 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 blah. Wait, what?
No.
Z490? This is an AMD build. Wait, what? I'm assuming you mean... Wait, I'm not even sure what you mean. This is not an Intel build, dude. Z490 is Intel. You're getting confused here. AMD doesn't limit the RAM on B550. Yeah, you can overclock to like theoretically like 6,000 megahertz if your motherboard permitted. Yeah, I think you sent me the wrong list, and also yeah, this list is not great. Obviously, the 3600 is not a good idea right now. Good to see that the B550M Pro VDH Wi-Fi is back in stock though. Wrong build. Okay, I'll look at your build. Okay, all right. Now we're talking. We're vibing. Okay, a couple things about this list. I'll go over it pretty quickly. RAM could be $10 less because Ballistics is a nice kit, but you're on a 2666 megahertz platform, so you know, not very helpful. And also, shit, wrong one. You're censoring yourself. Nice. Yeah, there's no need to upgrade the motherboard. It does give you a decent performance gain, but it's like a lot more expensive, so I'm gonna say no. If Z490 costs like 100 or 110, I would say like maybe for some people, but nah. 3060 Ti obviously makes sense, but here's the thing: if you're gonna wait for the 3060 Ti, by the time you're able to get one, Nvidia is probably gonna release like a 3060 or some shit. So you know, wait up on that. I think DLM21 mesh is nice, but for $60, I'd take something else. I'd take like, you know, MB311L. Comes with RGB fans, also mesh. Replaces with the AMP 650 watt that I gave to this guy, like $5 more for a better unit. And F12 PST pack, I approve this, but it's not PWM, so I'll try and get a PWM pack. Smug, yes. Oh yeah, that MX500 thing, I'm also convinced it's a firmware issue, because there are some people who have MX500s that have lasted a very, very long time, like what you would expect from an SM2258 platform like that. And then there's like people like Tim, who like, you know, their drive is like at like, I don't know, 80% after like a year, which is kind of strange. I'm not even gonna bother like talking about that. Hold on. Anything I should do to touch up on this build? All right, let's look at it. Dude, stop being so toxic. No, they're joking. They know each other. Don't worry about it, Josh. They're joshing. To touch up on this build, I wouldn't get Ballistics RAM unless the person you're buying this for, if this is like for yourself, is interested in going to 2666 megahertz and then tightening the shit out of your timings, because that is going to give you a decent gain in performance. But again, if you're not that type of person, then you know, spend $10 less on the cheaper RAM, and you can still do that on the cheaper RAM, just not to like the same extent. P2 is definitely not good for 105. There's an A2000 for 100 right now, so I'd look at that. Or at this budget, I'd say maybe save $10 more from the A2000 and get the MP33, which is $90. NR400 is cool, but you know, MB311L is like, you know, $10 less and comes with more fans. And you know, I think the NR400 once fully like maxed out with fans is a better case than the MB311L, but you know, it's not maxed out with fans and it's more expensive. So I think there's no problem with the CX550. I think that's a good choice. You could go Segotep, but you know, CX550 is cool too. Especially its price now. I love this price. This is a great price for a CX550. G27Q is fine. If you wait for a bit, I'm sure BAPC Sales has like better prices on monitors, but that's fine. Techwear Phantom is cool. G305 is cool. Yeah, so pretty gamer list, you know, pretty solid. I would say like a good 5 out of 7. Very nice. Okay. I'll give you his list. Okay, yeah, send me his list. Setup review. Oh shit, I'm scared. Oh yeah, this is incredible. This is beautiful. Where do you even sit here? Do you just like kneel on the fucking towel, on the beach towel over here? Oh my god. This is like Zoe's room. This is the type of room that Zoe flexes. Unlucky. How many PCs have you built? I have no idea at this point. Yeah, I have no idea at this point. It's probably like physically like probably under 1,000, but it's definitely over like a couple hundred. I don't know. It's somewhere there. I don't know. What's a good looking case for like 50 to 60 bucks? Optional, maybe RGB fans. Oh shit, dude. Have I got the perfect case for you, my good sir? Look at this. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. Oh my god, it's $56. Oh my god, it has mesh in the front, 2 addressable RGB fans. It has a power supply shroud. It has tempered glass. It has snap-off expansion slots, but we don't talk about that. It's a beautiful case. Absolutely incredible. How many fans does the MB311L come with? It comes with as many as it shows, which is 2. I want ATX. Well, sucks to suck, doesn't it? You can get the Neo Air then. Yeah. I'll show you that one. Hold on. Metallic Gear Neo Air. This guy. Yeah, this one's also 60. It comes with 2 RGB fans as well. Also a great case if you want ATX. How have you built so many? My dad owns well now it's just one because he sold the other ones, but like my dad owns like a tech repair shop, and he used to just enlist me to like do all the builds for his clients. So yeah, that's how I did a lot of them. It was based. Is this a good PC build? Not Zenzi. Let's see. This is pretty good, I'd say. Yeah, I don't have any major concerns with this build. I mean, I think this like RGB RAM, I think Ballistics RGB is not that much different in cost from this, so maybe look at that. But yeah, besides that, I don't see any like major problems with this list. If you live near a Micro Center, obviously 10400 is going to be a better idea. But besides that, this is like a 6 out of 7, maybe even a 7 out of 7. Pretty good list, I would say. Okay. Here's his list. Okay, I'll look at it. Awesome Gamer. Give me a second. Okay. Oh, yikes. Did he buy all this recently? And also, does he have the 3060 Ti already? That is the biggest question. The most important question. Can you rate my build? Okay. 1 second. Let us look at your build together, my good sir. Okay. So 5900X, if you're using it for like a production / gaming build, then sure. But if you're just gaming, I probably wouldn't get a 5900X, but you probably know that. Z73 is very overpriced. So if you're willing to admit that you're spending like a couple $100s on what is basically like purely aesthetics, that's fine. It's like a $300 decorative piece, and people have definitely spent more on decorations in their house before, so that's fine. I wouldn't get the X570 Pro. I'd get a B550 board. There are definitely B550 boards with better feature sets that are cheaper than $240. So I definitely look at that. I'm assuming you're going for like a white theme here though. So there's also like other B550 boards that are white, like the Vision D that you can take a look at. I would not get this kit of Royals unless you are planning on overclocking your RAM a lot. And even then, 32 gigs of RAM, you should be aiming for about $100 for a kit. Even a nice looking kit should be like $130. This is like 3 times more expensive than that. So yeah. What's the difference between F and K and no letter and Intel processors? Yeah, there's a lot of different letters. On desktop processors, you're going to see F and K and maybe C and maybe that's basically it, yeah, for mainstream. F means no iGPU, K means overclockable, and no letter means just locked CPU, but it has an iGPU. That's all it is. Yeah. Okay. So 3080 Vision OC. I mean, if you can get it for $800, I don't have a problem with that. Usually white components are like much higher premium. So if you get it for 800, congrats. That's pretty good. 680X. I think that's even higher than it's normally supposed to cost. Like this case is normally overpriced, but I think like 260 is higher than it normally is. Let's see, it's 250.
I think it's like 200.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, so it's like dips like 220, 230, 240. Yeah, so that's very overpriced, obviously, but if you really like how it looks, then sure, I suppose. RM850X white.
I want to go like a match.
Yeah, I think LEDX 3 Gold White might be cheaper at this point, so take a look at that as well. I think CXF has a white version as well, does it? Yeah. So consider that as well. QL fans are very bad. So, and also, holy shit, those are literally like $40 per fan. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, QL fans are... Remember, again, this is kind of like the Z73. You're buying this strictly for decorative purposes. If you're willing to acknowledge that, then, I don't have a problem with that. And finally, wait, what the fuck? You have a 1080p 280 monitor? I didn't expect that. Okay, I mean, if you're playing like esports games, yeah, sure, I guess. Makes sense. Understandable. So Awesome Gamer 372. Have you like bought everything already? Or I mean, sorry. Is this like all recently bought or what's going on? Let me know. Are any of the R7s or i7s worth it? You typically no. Right now, at least. Typically no. Okay, he bought it all. He bought all the parts listed. Yeah, but did he buy them recently? Or did he, like, you know, buy some of it a long time ago and buy some of it recently? Should I daisy chain 2 300-watt power supplies? It's going to be cheaper than a 650-watt one. You can actually do that. Not daisy chain them together, but you can actually buy 2 power supplies to power one PC and then use one of the power supplies to like just power the GPU. In fact, there are some configurations of GPUs where you're actually forced to do that because of you know, the limitations of one outlet in the US. Oh my god.
Can I ask who you're talking to?
I'm in voice chat text right now talking to muted people.
All I know is he's saying a lot of words per second, and I can't keep up.
Yeah, I'm at 2:05 p.m. in voice chat text right now. Wait, so what 2666 megahertz RAM would you choose that's cheaper? 2666 kits aren't even cheaper right now, but I know there is a cheaper 3000 kit that's like $60 for 16 gigs. So that's fine. Is this a good first PC build? Not Zenzi. I'm assuming you sent that into my Twitch chat. That's the same list, so I'm not gonna go over it. What should I pair with a 3060 Ti? Probably a 10400. 10400 and 3060 Ti is like a match made in heaven. It's like such great value. I'd say that's probably like the highest value, reasonable stop to like gaming PC purchasing right now. For $800 to $900, it's just like you're getting top tier performance in both the CPU and GPU department. It's yeah, it's really great. And can return and make changes if there's something bad. 10700K is not relevant for most people anyways. Like it's even rarer than a 5600X recommendation, which is already pretty rare. And 400 plus 3060 Ti slaps, bro. Yeah, it slaps. Do you know what brand it is? Yeah, look, I'll show you how to find it. You just go to PC part picker, right? And we go to RAM. Oh fuck, I keep double clicking. I am a small-brained individual. Okay, hold on. So we go 3000 megahertz and up, and then we go lowest price, and there should be one. Yeah, there's one for like 64. So you just pop this guy in your build. Hold on. Is someone playing No Surprises upstairs? No way. I know that chord progression anywhere. What the fuck? Holy shit, someone upstairs is playing No Surprises on piano. That's fucking amazing. Alright. Also, the DLM21 mesh white is $3 less than the MB311L. Is that still not as worth? Yeah, I would say MB311L is good. Underrated song from a small town band. Yes, the very out of the way indie band known as Radiohead. What was that Cougar case you sent back a while ago? I have no idea. But Cougar cases that I commonly, or at least most commonly recommend are like MG130G, MX330, MX331, and their variants. Why does nobody talk about the new AMD graphics card? Are they not as good as expected? Yeah, I covered, if you check my YouTube VODs, I think Twitch VODs, that's already expired. But I have like an hour-long stream where I reacted to like the first reviews of the RX 6000 launch. And yeah, my first reaction is still my reaction right now. It's pretty, you know, it's pretty boring. Pretty boring. Is 860 Evo not worth it for 50? Yeah, because there's like NVMe drives that are better in every regard at $50. Look, the fact that Samsung has now discounted their SATA drives to the point where they're competing with other SATA drives is cool and everything, but they did it like 2 years too late. So, you know, thank you, but you're it's kind of too late. We don't really recommend SATA drives that much anymore. Okay, so if he can return everything, because yeah, sorry, Awesome Gamer, I will I'll check. Aegis or Rome? Rome doesn't really do PC building that much. He's more of like a troubleshooting guy. So yeah, we're not really like in the same category. What's your favorite case, any budget, any size of all time? Ah, good question. I think that Singularity case was pretty cool. I really like that case as well. Oh, bye Denny. What else? I like the Core P series. That's a classic, like Core P7. That's really nice. Wait, not Zenzi. I went over your list, right, on stream? Did I not? Also, I need to figure out how to enable the thing where you can like go back through the entire stream, like a YouTube video, basically. You know how on YouTube when you go live, it just turns into a video basically, and you can like go back as much as you want. I don't know how to like go back. You get paid for this? Not really. I just chill on Twitch. What's the YouTube channel name? If you click on my Discord profile, you can check the YouTube or Twitch as well. By Nvidia, he does. Dude, I wish I had a fucking Nvidia sponsorship. Is a Fantex case good? Some of them are good. Fantex has been moving in the right direction for cases recently. Pretty epic. Help me please, I've been waiting. Yeah, my bad, dude. So I'll talk about your list here, or your friends list. So, oh yeah, the main question is, does your friend already have the 3060 Ti or no? That's the biggest question. Also, somebody asked a question about LL120s. Other than LL120 Corsair, do you know which fans are ARGB 4-pin and are able to be customized individually? Theoretically, any ARGB fan should be able to be customized individually, but some of them have like firmware limitations or shit where it's like they're locked into a pattern. So like each of the LEDs could be addressed individually, but you know, they're just not configured that way. Good question. I don't really have that much experience with ARGB fans. If you look up a bunch of popular ARGB fans and you look at like YouTube unboxings and reviews of them, they typically go over like software and whether you can control each LED. So that is definitely a surefire way to make sure that you know, you get what you want with RGB. Do you stream on Twitch? Yeah, I'm streaming this on Twitch right now, actually, to some people that are watching. Okay. How do you go back in a stream? I'm trying to figure out how to do that on my Twitch, because I feel like that'd be useful if someone like, I know I talk fast, so like if someone misses what I say, they can like go back. Okay. So not Zenzi. Is this the same list I was going over before? Yeah, Zenzi, I said your list is basically fine. Like I don't have any major problems with this list. It's like a 6 or 7 out of 7. It's very good. Yeah, it looks like something I would make. If you demanded that that you get RGB RAM, that's like something I would make. Can you rewind in your OBS? No, I can't. I just can click stop streaming. Although, I think my YouTube channel automatically takes my streams and uploads them. So if you check my YouTube channel, I think it should be there. I don't know how it works though. Sometimes it doesn't upload them properly, so maybe not. He has the 3060 Ti. Okay, great. In that case, I would return everything in this list besides the 3060 Ti. Yeah, I'd return everything, and I'll make you a new list. All right. Alrighty. Actually, I'm just gonna steal Zenzi's list because I'm too lazy to make a new list. 1 second. Yeah. So I'll just steal Zenzi's list. 1 second. Oh my god, it's stuck. All right. Good. I'm gonna change the RAM. I'm gonna change the SSD to like 1 terabyte only as well. And then I'm gonna mark this for 400. Annual enter price. Holy shit, on Twitch and Discord, and my head is hurting now. Just mute 1.5 head. Yeah, just deafen yourself on Discord, and you can leave the call and just stay in the stream. And yeah. You're so smart. Nice. Okay. Yeah, technology. It's truly amazing what you can do with technology. Why aren't used GPUs more recommended than the new Navi and Ampere ones? Because, I mean, we do. It's just most people aren't willing to buy used, so we usually don't recommend it. And if you have a high enough budget, you know, here's the thing, right? Used GPUs are like 20 series, and a 3080 beats any used GPU right now, besides like a used 3090, but, you know, that's obviously not a good idea. So, for one reason, it's the new generation cards have performance levels that are literally not met by last generation cards. So if you require the performance of a 3080 for whatever reason, you literally cannot get that from a used GPU, from last gen at least. And then number two is that a lot of the time, last gen GPUs are not discounted enough. The market has not settled and realized the true value of these GPUs. And because a lot of new GPU buyers are kicked off the market into buying used, all the good prices are gone. Like people are buying up these GPUs. So it's rough. It's rough. I mean, I do recommend used a lot, but you know, a lot of people aren't willing to buy used. So yeah, unlucky. Unlucky, never lucky. They're wacky. I wouldn't say they're wacky. Like they're fine, but they need to be at a good price, you know? Got to be up there. All right. Who was the one asking for like a list? Awesome Gamer. Right. Hold on. Is H150i RGB Pro XT a good AIO? I wouldn't say it's worth buying, typically. Tater Tots. Anyone have a part list only for light gaming? My budget is around 850. Do you live in the US and do you live near a Micro Center? Yeah, I sent you the list, Awesome Gamer. Will there be a 3050? Almost definitely. All right, so currently the mods of this server are debating whether we should make a rule that bans all like controversial topic discussion, like religion, politics, sex, race, etc. I don't know. We have general discussion for that. I honestly don't think we should ban that. Otherwise, general discussion is going to be a fucking snooze fest. 3050 looks like the budget gamer's dream with DLSS. Honestly, agreed. Very true, very factual. Can someone ban me? I can't. The one you did wasn't mine for some reason. Mine is... No, I did your list. This is yours, right? 10400F, 3060 Ti, MP33, MP311. Yeah, I did yours, Zenzi. And I said it was good. Yeah, your list is fine. Unless you don't care about RGB RAM, then you could save like $5. But yeah. Guys, I'm so tired of calling conservatives bad people. It's just not civil. Yeah, you gotta ramp it up, dude. They call you slurs, you gotta, you gotta do something about it. Here's this list. Yeah, Awesome Gamer, I sent you a list.
Nice catch.
I sent you a list, dude. Please ban me. I want to be banned. I cannot ban you. I don't have the power to ban you. What's the best budget AIO? It depends. During Black Friday, it was the Lickmax 3. That shit was popping. That shit was so cheap. It was literally like a 360 rad for like $70 or some shit, or like $60. I don't remember. It was so good. Oh man, I was cooming. Best budget 550 to 650 watt power supply, CX 550, or I guess the Segotep 2. LEDX 3 Gold isn't budget. That's mid high range. In terms of budget, it's a high range quality, mid high range budget. Tell someone to ban me. Tell your people. Why? I don't even know who you are in the chat though. I don't know which one
Why do
you
you want
are.
to get banned so bad?
I don't know. He just wants to be banned. He's just like, oh yes, punish me. What's a good 144 hertz monitor under $200? There's a bunch of them, but let's see what's a good one right now. I'll take a look. I will take a look for you. Hey, so if I get the MB311L, how many more fans should I buy? You don't have to buy any more. That's enough. It has enough. Like 2 intakes is cool. How do I connect all the fans to the motherboard if it only has one fan header? With a fan hub or a splitter? And also your motherboard definitely has more than one fan header. Does the case come with a fan hub or something? I believe the case comes with an RGB hub, but you can check its documentation to be certain. There is any case, anytime you're asking a question about PC parts, you're like, how do I install it? Or like, does it come with this? How does it connect to my motherboard? Always there's manuals online. There's always manuals online, and usually in PDF form, and they're usually pretty nice. So check that shit out. Wait a second. Are we in IPS crisis right now? Holy shit, we're in IPS crisis. So hate to break it to you, but there are no good 1080p 144 monitors that are at any good prices right now, so you're gonna have to wait for a bit for them to get back in stock, because these are all dog shit. Besides the Y2525, for some reason the 1080p 240 monitors are like good price right now. Is 2K worth it? 2K budget, or do you mean like 1440p? Yeah, 2K is a misnomer for 1440p. Yeah, is 1440p worth it? I'd say it's a noticeable increase in resolution and like screen real estate from 1080p, but yeah, it depends on the person really. I would go to like a Micro Center and try both of them out while on Aegis stream. Yeah, I've been slacking. I'm sorry. I missed yesterday. I had to go out because I thought someone was gonna buy something from me, but they're like, nope, I have to come during the weekend. So, yupperonis. What's the one part you recommend to everyone that needs a list? I don't think there's one part that's consistent between every list. Maybe a 10400. Like 10400 is a good like catch-all CPU, or maybe like the Segotep power supply. I used to put that in a lot of lists, but now CX550 is really cheap, and it's like kind of a toss-up. Are you reviewing part list right now? I sure am. Oh, Neo Air is consistent. It's not $50, but it is 60. Oh wow, if you vape near your PC, stop. Thank you, r/build a PC. Very, very helpful information. Very, very nice. All right. I'm gonna invite some more people into this channel, and we're gonna have a good time. We're the most educated people on this server. Educated in what? Educated in general? We have a couple PhDs in the server, but
Roman's pretty smart.
you mean in like PC building or like what? What are we talking about? In PC building, yeah. Let me think. I'd say Cubex is quite an intelligent individual. Wouldn't you say that, Cubex? Would you agree?
Stop making me flustered.
All right.
No.
Yeah, I'm just doing it to make him blush. If I'm being honest, I would say Cubex, Ixa, me, who else? Who else is like I don't know. We don't have any. Oh, I guess Nidus. Nidus is like a good regular. I don't know about the other regulars though. Like I don't know. There are not that many like mainstream regulars in the server anymore that like always help out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really pay attention to like the text channels that much anymore. I just pull people from text into voice. Or Alpha. Alpha doesn't really like do build help that much. I think Alpha is like getting better though. He's like he's doing his own research. Display Tech Sucks 2020 is good at peripherals. No, he's not. Oh my god, dude. That's Mike. Mike is legitimately like the popcorn of peripherals. I'll have you know this. And even Popcorn's the popcorn of peripherals, but Mike is the popcorn of peripherals. You have to understand this, okay? Okay, Boop, you're just trolling, Boop. I thought you Oh yeah. Yeah, Reverie is really good at peripherals. Reverie and Psy and Tim, like we have so many good peripherals regulars. It's like insane. We have like at least 10 regulars in peripherals that are like their brains are like just their brains are just big, you know? They've got large craniums. Reverie, just tell me your peripherals don't matter, you fucking silver. See, that's actually that's the big brain take, you know? The small brain take is like, oh yeah, your peripherals don't matter because like, you know, just get the RGB one or the Corsair one or whatever, right? And then the big brain take is like, you know, actually looking at the specs and actually looking at reviews and quality and stuff. And then the even bigger brain take is like, it just doesn't matter. You're still bad at the video game. See, it's like, it's just return to monkey. It's a cycle. It's a cycle. Check the AOC 24G2 for 144 hertz. I don't think that's available right now. Like normally, yeah, 24G2 is good, but if you don't mind, could you give me some feedback on mine? I mean, you bought everything here, so, you know, not really, but yeah, I think this is good. I hope you got this for like 70. I think it was like 62 at one point too, so that's good. You know, this is good. I'm assuming you bought Helix L a while ago, back when it was relevant, because Helix L is certainly not relevant right now. But everything else here, delicious. I would say it's quite delicious. Yeah, this is a very good build for 1080p 240. You picked the right monitor too. I have no major complaints with this build. Fuma 2 is a bit expensive for a cooler for 5600X, but understandable. Yeah, this is a great build. I don't have any major concerns with this. So, yeah, very nice. Very proud of you. Very good. You deserve many head pats. Good job. Oh my god, dude, my throat. It's dying. It's very much not. 1660 Super is significantly better than a 570. 570 Strix for 217 is dog shit. Alright, Bonk. Let's take a look at your list here. I'm gonna throw it up on the stream here. Okay. Yeah, this is very not good. Very bad, I would say. I mean, well, let's talk about the core parts first. Oh shit, I don't know. I'm not even selecting it on stream. Okay, there we go. So let's talk about the core parts. So CPU and GPU. 3600 not relevant in the UK. Intel's much cheaper. GPU 5700 XT is either way overpriced or not available. As you can see here, it's not available.
Let's talk about the core parts first. Oh shit, I don't know.
Wait, bruh, who is using speakers? I'm hearing my own cringe voice through my speakers. Oh no, this is bad.
Wait, Aegis?
Stream Aegis' stream
Yeah,
is
someone's listening to my
replaying through
stream.
the
I'm
chat.
using speakers.
Oh my god.
Stop asking for DM.
Wait,
Oh, there we
Aegis,
go.
can you help me pick out like a PC part, like PC parts for a computer?
Sure. If you have a question, put it in voice chat text and I can help you out.
Well, I just don't know what to get. Like I'm trying to get a 1660 Super, but I don't know what else to get.
Okay. I mean, okay. So here's the thing about builds right now, right? So, 1 second. I'm gonna just call some more people into this channel, and I'll get to you in a second. I'm just acquiring more people in here. Oh shit, this guy's got a long form. I like people with long forms, because we can go in detail.
What?
American pirate ship, nice. Okay, so here's the thing about GPUs right now for you and everyone else. It's basically you're fucked either way. All right, so there's like two groups of people right now, and there's people who can afford the 3060 Ti or higher, and people who cannot. And the people who can are waiting because those GPUs are not available, and the people who can't are waiting because either all the other GPUs below $400 are either extremely overpriced or not available, or you're waiting because NVIDIA and AMD are about to release GPUs that are going to replace those anyways at the same price points with much higher performance. So like a 3060, 3050 Ti, 6700 XT, 6700, whatever they choose to call it, they're going to be replaced. So if you're buying a new PC, especially in the United States, you're kind of fucked when it comes to GPUs. You have to wait. Yeah, it's rough. If you want, you can buy a used GPU to use in the meantime, like a 580 or something, and then sell it and not lose that much money. But I definitely would not
I'm
recommend.
at 1050 Ti right now.
Great, so you have something that's usable right now. In which case, I would wait a little longer. If you can hold it for a bit longer, which I'm sure a 1050 Ti is not that bad. You're not struggling too much, I hope. Just chill with that for a bit longer. Maybe 1 or 2 months, and
Wait,
hopefully.
what about if I just like buy a pre-built?
I probably wouldn't recommend doing that. That would probably be a bad idea. Yeah. Okay, hold on. This guy needs to be moved. What is a relevant SSD at 1 terabyte? Good question. I will show you. I will show you what is a relevant SSD at 1 terabyte and how we determine such a thing. All right, so let's filter by SSD. Let's go to 960 gigabytes or higher, and then let's go to price lowest to most expensive. So on my PC part picker, all of my saved SSDs have DRAM, or for SATA at least, or they're either like, yeah, they're SATA DRAM or they're NVMe DRAM list basically, or higher. So MX500 for $85, decent drive for like people who are forced to use SATA or 2.5-inch only, like laptop upgrade. So that's looking pretty good. Everything else here is DRAM-less. Like yeah. These are all DRAM-less. So you can ignore all of those. I would say MP33 is probably the most common choice at 1 terabyte. That's going to be relevant because decent controller setup, good NAND, no DRAM, but not of significance to consumer usage. I believe 3-year warranty, which is standard for like a budget NVMe drive, and it's $90 per terabyte. If you want to opt for an alternative, Helix L is similar to one of the variants of the MP33, so I don't know, it's like whatever brand you prefer. I think Team probably is better CS and warranty support in NA at this point, but it's up to you really. L5 Lite 3D, I wouldn't take that. That's basically an MX500 but worse, and it's more expensive, so just ignore that. 665p is what, $95? Yeah, so I would consider it to be like similar tier as like MP33. So bit of a question mark on that one, but yeah, I think you can just leave 665p off the table. Some people might consider Swordfish. I don't like the Swordfish, so I'm not gonna leave that there. These are irrelevant. These are too expensive. That's QLC. So similar setup. That's E12 plus QLC, I believe. And then A2000 would be the next relevant one. This is a DRAM drive, pretty good controller, pretty good NAND, great all-around performer. Probably not appropriate for like professional use. I'd say this is a good mid-range drive. And then if you wanted something better than this, you would be looking at what else do we have? I'm looking around here. Pilot would be the next step up, an SM2262 drive. Not really a step up, really. I'd say they both have their strengths. A2000 and Pilot, they're kind of separate. What else do we have here? Ignore all this. I wouldn't consider E12 at this price. That's E12 as well. Keep going down. That's E12. SX8200 Pro is irrelevant. That's QLC. Where's the P31? Okay, SN750 is also a consideration. So this is a potentially good prosumer drive. And then P31. And then everything past this is going to be like fringe use cases. So P31, SN750, A2000, which is somewhere up here, if I can find it. It's at $100, right? A2000 and MP33. Those are the most relevant drives at 1 terabyte right now. And then MX500 for SATA only use cases, but that's kind of rare. That's like laptop upgrades. Do you have any thoughts on the 3050 and 3050 Ti? Not really. I mean, we just have leaks from like Kimmy, and they appear to be like, you know, where you would expect them to be in terms of like SM configuration. So whatever. I found a dude selling a 1.5K build with a 2080 Super and a 3600X and said it was sold. He legit, I mean, that's a terrible deal though. That's not good. Like 2080 Super and 3600X used in a build for 1.5K is kind of dog shit. When will the prices in UK go down? I have no idea. You realize a 3600X and 2080 Super in gaming performance is essentially equivalent to a 10400 and 3060 Ti, both of which you can get for like $900 US. So new, that's new, not used off some guy on eBay. You can get those new for $900 US. So that is dog shit. Okay. I have a build that will consist of a 3070 and a 5900X. What power supply would be good for it? I probably wouldn't get a 3070. And also, I'm assuming you're getting a 5900X because you're doing gaming and then some sort of creative work like video editing or something. I'd get a 3060 Ti instead. I'm in, but I don't want to interrupt. Is it okay if I talk? It's fine if you talk, but I'd prefer if you just sent questions in voice chat text like you are now. That would be better, I suppose. Nopers. Oh yeah, my bad. He was asking if he could talk for like a good 10 minutes in the other channel. I didn't see. Yeah, I'm only looking at voice chat text right now. My bad. Pixio PX248 Prime uses the same panel, right? Yep. Should be. I hope they release 3060 Super. That'd be weird. I mean, if it brings like 3070 performance at $400, I'm not going to complain, obviously, but you know. The plastic that comes on new case is tempered glass. Should I be concerned about it melting if I leave it on? No, your glass is never going to get hot enough for it to like melt permanently. What's the best high wattage power supply? Corsair's AX1600i, the new one. And if you need 2000 watts, I guess like, I don't know, fucking Canon or some shit.
Sir, that is not the base recommendation.
Okay, what is the base recommendation at 2000 watts? Give me it.
Superflower Platinum SE.
Oh, Plat SE. Okay, there you go. From Cubex himself, Plat SE is the 2K watt. I was only aware of the Canon. Like, I know there's like very few 2K watt units.
Yeah, and they're not made here in the USA, so.
Yeah, they're all EU. 230 volt Kang. What's the performance gap between the 3060 and the Ti? I have no idea. If I start cursing, will I get banned? Banned from the stream or banned from Discord? In Discord, depends. If you use slurs, probably. If you're just cursing, I mean, if it's like randomly off topic and it's directed at people, like, yeah, probably you'll get like warned. But if you know, if it's just like, fuck, I couldn't get a 3080, like no one's gonna care. What is wrong with the 3070? It's very close in proximity to like the 3060 Ti, and the 3060 Ti is more available because they're having more of them made. And it's like $100 less, and most people would rather have the $100 than like the insignificant amount of performance you get from going to the 3070. So, yeah, just get better mains voltage, dude. Easy. Okay. Can you make a build, please? It can be an ATX mid tower with a budget of 3,500. Okay. Okay, buddy. All right. Flight simulator. Okay, you never answered my question about the power supply I should get. Well, first of all, we got to figure out whether the CPU and GPU you're choosing are even like, you know, good options. And then once we agree on which CPU and GPU you get, then we can talk about power supply. And of course, you know, Ryzen 5000 and RTX 3000 cards are like very difficult to get right now anyways, so, you know, we're not going to be having this conversation for a while. I need a good power supply for a 10400 and 1660 Super. I hope you got a 1660 Super for a good price, like, you know, 200 or something, or 220 or something. I don't know. Suggestion, CX550. CX550 is $65 right now. Are there any good budget websites? Stream? No, I'm not gonna ban you for swearing, as long as you don't, like, you know, start using slurs. Are there any good budget websites? What do you mean budget websites? Like PC Part Picker, I guess, is what we use. I have a 5900X and already I'm just figuring out GPU and power supply. Okay. I mean, I try to get a 3080 or 3060 Ti then. I would probably want to get a 3070. Okay, so for a $3,500 budget, you're going to be getting gaming, schoolwork, and streaming. I suppose like, and flight sim. I suppose like a 5900X and a 3080 and 32 gigs of, you know, RAM. That would be what I'd get for 3500. And you wouldn't be anywhere close to 3500. You'd be like 2K really, or like 2.2K. The problem is the 5900X and 3080 are like impossible to find right now. So that's your mission for the next however long amount of time. You're going to be trying to get a 5900X and a 3080 for some appropriate price that you think is worth paying. And then by the time you get those, let me know, and then we'll talk about the rest of the parts, because the rest of the parts are fine. Could you please tell me what to improve to when the prices go down, please? I beg. Yeah, sure. When prices return to normal, you can come back to me and I'll help you if I'm still alive. I mean benchmark websites. My bad, I'm being stupid. Yeah, 3D Mark is a pretty good like database for people's hardware and how it performs in pretty good synthetic tests. So you can go to like Firestrike, Firestrike Extreme, TimeSpy, TimeSpy Extreme, and you can check people's scores, see where you land, see where other people land. If you want benchmarks in terms of like actual games, you know, Gamers Nexus, AnandTech, Tech Power Up. I'm kind of iffy on Hardware Unbox now, but I guess for specific games, Hardware Unbox is still fine. And also, if you want a specific game, but it's not one that's typically benchmarked, for example, like Overwatch is typically not a game that's benchmarked by mainstream reviewers, you can go check YouTube, and that's better than nothing, even if it's not the best benchmark. So say I went with a 3060 Ti, what power supply would be best for that? A 5900X and 3060 Ti could honestly fit on like a CX550, but given your budget, you should probably get like the AMP 650, that's $100 right now. Why are you iffy on Hardware Unboxed? Because after reviewing some review compilations, Hardware Unboxed is very, very clearly an outlier that favors AMD GPUs, at least for the last couple generations, in their averages. I haven't examined whether it's like their actual results are skewed or whether the games they choose are skewing their results, but it's large enough that I think their averages are not reliable. I'm still like okay with like looking at specific games. Like let's say Hardware Unboxed tests like, I don't know, like Serious Sam, and like no other mainstream benchmarker tests Serious Sam, then yeah, sure, you know, that's fine. But in terms of averages, like Hardware Unboxed is like the only outlet that says like the 1600 XT is better than the 3080 at like lower resolutions. Almost every other outlet I've seen, which is like 15 of them, doesn't say that. So kind of weird. Kind of weird, champ. I mean, I don't think Steve is like a bad person or anything. I'm just saying, like, you know, just kind of be careful. You've read Donuts on Twitch? Yeah, sometimes. Wait, you don't think I need to buy more fans than the ones included in the MB311L, even though I'm not overclocking? Wait, what? If you were overclocking, wouldn't that make me want to recommend more fans? I'm really confused. No, you don't need an exhaust fan. Just leave it alone. It's nice to have, but you don't need it per se. Yeah, you don't. Just leave it alone. It's fine. What should I change? Let us look at your list, Mr. Bonk. Let us see your list. Also, if you're new to this channel, I am streaming this voice channel on Twitch and YouTube, so if you see something, just be aware you're being streamed. Dark Power Pro 12 or AXI? AXI easily. Dark Power Pro 12 is like, it's you know, boring.
That depends on the price.
It's like a failed attempt at trying to beat the AXI. It's like cringe.
Okay.
It's like
Yeah, this
AXI
is from
performance
3D
with a bunch
Center.
of caveats.
I think you can honestly ignore them.
AXI better. What main part should I change? I will look at them, dude. You don't have to spam me. I got you. All right, let's see it. Personal favorite cases. I talked about this earlier, but you know, NR600 is cool. Core P series is cool, like P1, P3, P5, P7, P90. Yeah, I think yeah, the MB311L is pretty clean, I would say. You know,
one of the
I
text,
honestly
but,
don't really care that much. Most cases these days are pretty like clean. I don't have any major problems with them unless they're like really ugly. Like here, hold on. This is a case that's like this is a case.
Oh,
that's,
you
like,
mean that one? Oh, Drake. Yeah. That was an older one.
yeah, like
the one with
like
the
this guy.
6900 XT.
This guy's a little too edgy for me, you know what I'm saying? But like most cases these days, they're pretty low key, you know, they're pretty chill. I don't mind them. Yeah. And since I don't mind, I
Yeah, but
usually
Drake,
just go
this
for
was
the best, stuff that has like the best airflow.
This was at 4K, so.
Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I talked about your list already, Bonk. I said basically you should just start over. Like this entire list is just not good. Oh, my nose, dude. Okay. Yeah, I said this entire list is basically not good. You just like start over. And also I think no, that's a different person. That's Babo Miss. My bad. Different person. But yeah, no, I talked about your list already. Okay,
And then
Chaos God
this is
183.
1440p.
These are the parts I have on hand right now. I guess I'm kind of lost as to how to proceed. I'd say my budget is about 2k euros at max at the moment. I'm definitely looking forward to upgrade it eventually. Okay, cool. So these are the parts you already have, and I'm assuming you didn't buy these recently. You bought these a while ago, because yeah, the HyperX Fury SSD is quite old. Okay. Interesting. Inspirational. What should we do here? These were handed down by a friend that wanted help. Okay. Okay, well, depending on what European country you're in, you probably, you know, the parts I'm going to recommend to you are, okay, Italy. Yeah, the parts I'm going to recommend to you are probably like quite hard to find. So, 1080p 144, you don't need to spend anywhere near 2,000 euros. You're going to be aiming for an i5 10400/F at 1080p 144 and a 3060 Ti. Or and another option is to wait a couple weeks. Nvidia is planning on announcing some stuff, so maybe wait for a 3060 or lower end card release, because the 3060 Ti is kind of overkill for a 1080p 144 in most cases. I can get a 3080 Vision right now from a friend, and I can probably get a 5900X from Best Buy next month. Yeah, let me know when you do. When you get both, we will talk about the rest of your list. I don't know anything about PCs. Can you suggest a CPU and GPU? Yeah, for a 1.5k budget, assuming you can afford a 1440p 144 monitor, you are getting a 5600X and a 3080. Although at 1440p, I suppose you can go with like a 10400 and you'd save a lot of money like that. But yeah. 1 second. Oh my god, Mekis is adding everyone again. I'm muting the server. Unbelievable. Reviewing SSDs for a living sucks. Changed my mind. Poor Sean. Poor Sean. Hey, you said that there's some 3000 megahertz RAM that's pretty cheap right now, but I can't find it. Do you know what brand it is? I sent it to you. I literally showed it on stream. Hold on. It's the Guile Evo Spears kit. Hold on, I'll just search it up. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to click that. Hold on. Guile Evo Spear. It's
No, Drake, no.
I don't know where it is actually. Yeah, I showed you how to find it on PC Part Picker. You just go 2x8, you go 3000, you go lowest to most expensive, and there you go. Guile Evo Spear right there. $64. If you still want to go ballistics, obviously it's like $5 more, so you know, not a problem. I've also never really built a PC before or have any of the tools for it. Any general advice? You just need a screwdriver.
You need a Victoria.
And like, if you want, you can buy like
pocket tool.
Velcro zip ties. Those are nice to have for like cable management. But besides that, it's like you don't really need that much more. You could get unlucky and like, you know, your stuff might be missing like standoffs or whatever if you buy like a shitty case, but usually that doesn't happen, and usually even if you're missing standoffs, it comes up with like 5, so, you know, it's enough. All right, let's take a look over here. Who is Tab? Yo, Tab, do you need help with something? You're chilling in the other channel. Are you cool? You good? Best mouse for $50, subjective, but some hits are like Viper DAV2, Viper Mini, G305. Yeah, those are all good choices.
Hey there, guys.
What is up, gamer?
Just getting over that first coronavirus shot.
Oh, nice. Got vaccinated, Pog.
Yeah, I'm really lucky. But yeah, those initial symptoms, like nothing. You feel absolutely nothing for the first day. It's almost as if I never had a needle in my arm. Second day, it's starting to get there.
All right. Any good keyboards for under 80 quid? Yeah, there's a lot of them, but you should go to the peripherals channel and get interviewed by them. So they're gonna be like, yo, what size do you like? What kind of switch do you like? Do you want, you know, high profile, low profile? Like, they're gonna ask you a bunch of questions. So go over there, ask them for help with your keyboard, and yeah. Very epic. Very epico.
Oh, now I remember what it was. I wanted to find out if anybody had any recommendations for cases. There's something really specific that I'm going for.
And what is that?
And I got really iffy. I'm looking for something along the lines of the NZXT Phantom cases.
Okay.
The ones that have these sort of combination of angular and smooth lines, and as well as they have the 5.25 Bay.
Okay.
And
ooh, we're going old.
Yeah.
It is a bit old, but it's a specific style thing that I'm going for, which is important to the build that I'm putting together.
Yeah, those types of cases are typically not made anymore, but yeah, we can look for something. So, okay, one sec. No power supply. Do you want tempered glass?
Yes, the bay doesn't need to be particularly too large. I'm not going to have too many RBGs.
How many?
I'm not going to have too many RGBs.
Yeah, I
and
got
some
you.
of the cases already come with inline RGBs in them, which is perfectly fine.
How much? How many 5 1/4 inch bays do you need?
Just honestly, I only need the one.
Okay.
Yeah. For my
Alright.
combination
Let's
DVD
see what we got.
CDRW.
And what's your budget for this thing?
My budget for the case is, I want to say that I'm going to top out at about $100.
Okay, I'll just
no,
send you...
$120 maximum.
Okay, I'll just send you everything that matches your description. Hold on.
All right.
Greg, what even is that? Just what patent is that for?
Honestly, there aren't really many cases that match your description anymore. I guess like MX331, it's kinda not really. Yeah, there aren't really cases that are like the one that you're looking for, but yeah, I mean, I guess I'll send you this.
Wait, is it?
Your Tab, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, there you go. All right,
Power supply and a housing structure with the power supply are
thanks
disclosed.
for the sub, Uncle Petra. I didn't see that. My bad.
But power supply includes a power supply housing, a cooling fan, a circuit structure, and a plurality of lighting elements.
Ignore the GPU
One
because
side of
I'm
the
not
power.
buying that right now. What does the build look like? It does not look good. Also, yeah, don't buy a 2080 Super like under any circumstance unless you can find one for like legit like I don't know, like $300. You're not gonna find one for $300, but you know, unless you can find one for $300.
Dang, these engineers are getting better.
Could you maybe repeat the parts you mentioned? I remember the 3060 Ti NVIDIA. You're going to get an i5 10400 or 10400F. If one is significantly cheaper than the other, then get that one. And then you're gonna get the 3060 Ti. And that's going to be much less than 2,000 euros, but it will do what you want given the monitor you have, unless you're planning on upgrading your monitor. That is a very good combination. Some Reddit benchmarks. Ah, that's a classic. Reddit, the best benchmarks. Threadripper processors are not for consumer/gaming. Are you sure about that? Threadripper's absolutely a gamer CPU. Hold on. Hold on.
Actually, I can't say that here. Sorry, Drake. You don't get any special things.
Hello.
Oh, this
who's
is the
this
fake
dude?
Morris.
Wait, is this guy talking about me? Oh no. Hold
Yeah,
on.
Drake, I can't. He's streaming. I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh shit, this guy says I've been wrong every time he's asked me for help. He's been wrong fairly often, goes over stuff too fast. I agree with the too fast thing. And gives base level info that can be sometimes outdated by weeks. Hold on. Give me the receipts, my guy. Give me the receipts, my guy. I need these. Do you know any methods to reduce delay? You mean like latency reduction? I generally don't meme on that side of the esports community. I think there's a Discord server that specializes in that though. You could probably Google that and they could probably help you out. Although, just a word of advice, most of that is placebo. I'm looking to know what kind of power supply I should get for my PC. Oh, that guy's not even in the fucking channel. I'm stupid. I thought I was reading voice chat text. I'm a very dumb. Nice. Segotype GP. Is that PSU good value? Serious, someone buy me the unit. Is that the modular one that you don't have? Ah, the full mod one.
Yeah, there is technically a review, but it's like the old packaging type of got like the warrior on the front type of thing, and like it's actually got the GPG on the side.
Relax.
So
holy shit, dude! I just did my macro and someone was like, "Shut the fuck up!" Oh my god, dude, this guy's aggressive. Holy shit.
Hello.
Hi.
I have a silly question. My 3700X is dead. It got when I was cleaning it off, it got thermal paste into the pins. And while I might be able to clean it off with some alcohol, you can't find rubbing alcohol anywhere right now. It's all sold out everywhere.
Have you tried toothpicks, or is that not fine
We
enough?
clean it off with tweezers, but the pins themselves are still coated.
That's rough.
So
wash it with water.
Cube, no. Cube, no. Bad cube. Bad.
No,
I remember the one time I went to PC assembly help and
yeah, don't
just try.
go
Just
there.
telling people to clean their CPUs with a toothbrush. Yeah, that's why he earned
there a
this
spray
2-week
specifically meant
ban.
to clean off like terminals?
Yeah, I believe Arctic Clean is what you're looking for.
That's why Cry got his 2-week ban.
Yep.
Don't do that, Cube.
wait, that's literally why, like the main reason why you got it.
Yeah, the CPU with toothbrush.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to replace it. I had been planning to go ahead and buy a 5900X, but I'm probably not going to see one of those for another couple of months, and I don't want to go a couple of months without my desktop. So, in order to justify an improvement, I'm looking at one of 3 or 4 options. A 3800 XT.
Don't I also
a
need a motherboard for this?
3900X.
Yeah, you do need a motherboard for this, but the problem is like the 3060 Ti is hard to find right now. So, try and find it first.
Or a 3900 XT. They run from basically 430 to 520.
Right, even every single Ryzen 3000 chip, except, well, the 3600X is at MSRP, but that's still not a good option. All of them are overpriced. 3700X is like 325, 3900X is like 400 when it's usually cheaper. Or no, it's like 500, I think. Yeah, when it's usually 450. So like, I mean, we could go for a Ryzen 5000, and in that time, you could probably figure out if the chip you have, or try to clean it off, and in that time it dies. Well, then we could reevaluate then. I mean, because we don't know technically if the chip's dead or not. So I don't really see a reason to go spend $500 if we have a working processor sitting right in front of us.
Someone help me with my question.
What's up, dude?
Sure.
So, I had just gotten a new computer for Christmas, and well, I kind of feel bad because I feel like I could have gotten a better deal on it. Went to Microsoft, so I hope that was a good choice. But I got a AMD Ryzen 5 5000 series, like the 5600X one. I
Mm-hmm.
got
That's
two
good.
sticks of G.Skill 8 I got 2 sticks of 8 GB G.Skill RAM with 3200 megahertz. I think it's got a stock. No, I got all stock fans. Got the stock cooler for the um processor. I
Okay.
have a Lian Li case.
Mm-hmm.
Got an MSI 3600 3060 Ti. Got a 1 terabyte
Okay.
England
And are you having like
1
a problem
terabyte
with your
England.
build?
Well, I'm taking up like 46% of my memory just by opening Google Chrome, and I'm
That
checking
doesn't
things
sound
from
unusual at all. The best thing your best bet there is probably to just go get another 2 sticks of RAM if your motherboard will support 4 sticks. And just make it just get the exact same RAM as before and go up to 32 gigs.
Thing is though, is that I got like a Asus Prime B550A,
Yeah.
and basically I got this whole build for like 1,650. Is that a
Mhm.
bad thing? Is that bad?
No,
16.
given
What GPU did you
given
get
that you
again?
have he has a 5600 and a 3060 Ti. No, $1,000 or so is not bad for that at all.
1.6
I
for
mean-
that is pretty bad.
Wait,
But
wait, you said 1600 or
because-
1 or 1160?
1,650.
yeah, that's pretty
Ah,
bad.
That's
Oh,
bad.
we
I
missed
thought you
it.
said 1,060.
I mean,
I know.
what if
That's
it's
why
just
I
like
can
a
just answer.
970 Evo?
That would be
Cringe, Bill.
unfortunate.
Cringe.
Yeah, sir, this
Dude.
is a Micro Center build.
Well, no, I got.
If you had a 900p, I would have been okay with the build.
900p. Let's go, dude. Oh my god.
Cube, stop.
Sounds about right.
Aegis is the only reason why
Yeah.
all the good budget parts are out of stock. True. True. That Black
Thing
Friday
is,
stream
though,
was
is that
too
I
much for
had
the
a- I
entire
had a
market to handle.
pre-build
Oh shit, there's like a bunch of people in the other channel. I'm gonna move them in. What's up, gamers? I'm assuming you also want to participate in this Epic Gamer channel, so I have moved you in here.
Thank you.
Very nice.
I had a pre-build before this. Sorry if I'm taking.
Already found it on Amazon for 900 euros. Dude, 3060 Ti is not worth 900 euros. Wait for it to be like 400 to 500
Yeah.
euros. That's why I'm saying like it's difficult to find for
Way
a
too
good price. So
Yeah.
yeah, 900 euros is
I
like
found mine
3080
for
territory.
650.
Some
What is a
people are
good
saying
GPU for
February,
350
but
or
I feel
under
like
I
it's
can
gonna
get right
take a
now?
lot longer.
Unfortunately, the
Yeah.
answer is there's nothing.
Yeah.
There are no
The-
good
the- the-
GPUs under
The
$400
only
right now.
GPU I've seen that's under 300 right now is an RX 570.
Oof.
Yeah, sure.
RX
Use 570. What's a good
That's
600 watt
worth
power
RX
supply?
$100.
570. Even a 1650 is pushing 300 right now.
All right, base.
And that's before the tariffs were kicked in the U.S. We're just raising the prices on everything.
Okay.
Right now is a bad time to get a graphics card, period.
Yeah.
The people who need one because their graphics card broke. Badge.
All right.
Sad.
Can you move me into VC? Oh shit, my bad. All right, cool. Oh, he's in troubleshooting. Oh wait, did they leave by accident? Oh, there we go.
Oh.
All right, cool. There you go.
There we go, mate.
600 watt power supply. What CPU and GPU do you have? What are we talking? What are we looking at? Ay ay ay. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna grab this guy. Hold on. Oh, someone already told him CX550. That's good. What is this guy talking about? This guy's literally saying I gave him like garbage advice and I told him to get like a 10-100 for $50 over a 30-100. When has the 10-100 been $50 over the 30-100 in like the last? He said that was a month ago. When has that happened? What the fuck?
That's never happened.
Yeah, like I don't understand.
Unless someone was selling a bricked GPU.
Yeah, I don't know. He's like, this guy's just giving me terrible advice. I'm like, dude, I need the receipts. What are you talking about? What did I say to you? Please, for the court, show me on the doll where he hurt you. All right. Yeah, so Mr. Shut the fuck up. What CPU and GPU do you have? Hey, his name is Shut the fuck up, okay? Like
I don't like that.
I don't like that. We're gonna have to ban him. So I just installed a new M.2 SSD, but I'm stuck on this screen, and however I press a button, it just retypes the message, reboot, and select proper boot device. Okay, that means one of your drives is not properly connected, or you just haven't installed Windows. Yeah.
That means he doesn't have Windows on the drive. That's all that means.
Yeah, so you could go to the PC assembly help channel or the troubleshooting channel. Both of them would cover something like this. They would teach you how to install Windows or figure out whether your boot order's fucked up or not. I have a 3600 and a 2070. Do you already own those things? Or 2060? Do you already own those things, or what's going on? Okay, great. And I'm assuming you bought them like a while ago, like a year ago or something. In that case, a CX550 right now. Yeah, what somebody else told you in red, I think. Go to Amazon, Corsair CX550. It is a good $65 right now. Yuppers. I know this sounds silly, but as I said, my experience isn't that great, so I was hoping for a list I could just order on Amazon, I guess, but you guys seem to a bit advanced for me. You're getting, I get secondhand. No. Here's what I'm saying. So, right now, right, we're kind of in a GPU crisis because things are out of stock.
GPU and CPU crisis.
Yeah, we're just in like in an everything crisis. So, you know, you're gonna have to wait for a bit, basically, for the GPU to come down in price or even become available for a reasonable price. And that might take, you know, a month or two. If you're willing to wait that long, I would suggest waiting that long and dealing with that when that happens. And obviously, because your PC is not going to function until you have a GPU, I don't suggest buying any other parts until you get your GPU in your hands and you're ready to use it and vibe with it. CX450 isn't a good rack. Has only 1 6 plus 2. CX550 is fine though. Okay. Noisu. Also, I think I haven't said this in a while, but if you're new to this channel, I am streaming this voice call on Twitch and YouTube, so if you say something, just be aware you're being streamed, as usual. 10400 plus 1660 super. Nice. Nice. Monkey type is where you should be typing. Like, I'm pretty sure this guy's mixing me up with someone else. Like, did I actually even... I don't know this guy. I got 12 3090s in my cart. Nice. The American market is affected way more than ours by this kind of thing. Yeah, kind of. Mostly because we have a very aggressive protectionist economic policy right now.
Yeah. My cousin just I paid my cousin to get me a case, or bought his case off him.
Okay, somehow my IP is running through Kazakhstan. Okay, cool.
What the fuck?
Kazakhstan?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you sure you're not?
Look in the voice chat text.
Oh my god!
Wait, what?
Look in voice text chat.
Yo, Bezos
Yeah, I can't
knows
buy
where you
anything
are,
from
right?
Amazon right now.
Bezos knows you're in Kazakhstan, dude.
Dude,
Let's
you're in
go.
Kazakhstan.
Bill, you're gonna have to update the Bapo map image.
Also, if you're in this voice channel and you have a question and I was like calling you in here, type it in voice chat text and we can talk about it.
Q. We're gonna have all of West State, Central Asia.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's like how Norfolk.
Oh crap! Craziness at the Capitol. Jesus Christ.
So Bloom, I think I called you in here. So yeah, type your question in voice chat text that you had before, and STFU as well. If you have any more questions, type them in a voice chat text. His name, yeah, his name is STFU.
Oh yeah. Trick.
All right. Wait, what did he say exactly? I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was mostly just stuff along the lines of, I'm getting X motherboard for Y price with Z CPU. Is there a better motherboard with similar price with lower one? And then you recommended one that was like $30 more, and I had to explain what I was getting at what price, and then I was locked at the current budget. Yeah, but that doesn't, what? Why would I do that? Doesn't make any sense. Someone tells me they have a budget, you know, we're like in that budget. Why would I do that? Whatever, I'm probably overthinking this, whatever. I'm missing RAM and case for my system. These are my specs. All right, let's take a look at your specs. Let's see. What do we got here? Okay, all right. So you're missing RAM and case. Okay, just so you know, there is a chance that your CPU will not boot with that motherboard because that motherboard does not have flashback. And if it is not updated, you know, unless you...
I have it updated.
Oh, okay,
It's
you
in
have
my-
it updated. Great. No, you're good, you're good. And you bought everything else here?
Yes, everything in this list is
okay.
already bought.
The SSD and hard drive, I mean, the hard drive is fine, but the SSD is, 250 gig SSDs are not a good idea
I
these
was
days.
going for a cheap one.
Okay, that's fine, I guess. So you're missing RAM in case. Okay, I'll slot something in really quickly then.
And like any 3070, but whichever will be available.
Okay, I would probably get a
Basically.
3060 Ti over a 3070 right now because they're easier to find and not that much difference in performance.
Okay.
Oh,
Gamers.
Ballistics is actually cheapest in the UK. Is that cool?
Sorry?
That sounded like cool. No, that's
Yeah, it's
somebody I
me.
know. That is
But
cool. Okay.
I'm leaving. There's too many fucking nerds.
Too many nerds in here. True.
Yeah.
All right, see you. I might, if you're still here, I might stack Overwatch with Sid later. I think he left though. Hold on. Do you want a black case or a black and white case?
I don't mind. It could be fucking pink.
Okay, sick. I got you, brother. All right, this is good. This is looking good. Everything else is already purchased, so there you go. Can you ask mods? Wait, what? Ask mods for what?
To approve the PC or the PSU Cultus affiliate links.
I don't even know what that is. What is that?
The PSU Cultus, they actually I shouldn't be sharing this, but well, actually I can share that, but they made affiliate links for some power supplies.
Okay.
And then
what
the
did they
proceedings
go to like buying power supplies to open?
Yeah, they gain the money and they do special things with it, but I'm not going to share what they do
They
with
do
it.
special things with it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to share on stream what they're going to do with it.
Yeah. Okay, they do lewd things with the power supplies, whatever. Okay. The mods, I can ask them, but they're definitely gonna say no. Like they have a very, very hard policy against affiliate links. So like regardless of what the purpose is, like there are people that have approached them in the past for like charitable purposes on affiliate links, and they're still like a hard no. It's just that is a rule they don't flex on. So yeah, post my question above, by the way. All right, I have unfortunately learned that my PC got hit by a power surge, and now my motherboard, CPU, GPU, power supply, and RAM have all become unstable. Are you sure that all of them have become unstable? Because, like, have you tested each of them individually and, like, you know, sample systems that you know work, and it's like all of them are bad? Or just your power supply is bad, and then you assume the other parts got damaged because you can't turn your PC on or something?
I mean, but it's 5 years old, so.
I mean,
what
yeah, if it's
the
5 years old, you're gonna like
technician
sell it anyways. But like, you know.
No, what if the technician doesn't have like anything to test it? But yeah.
Yeah.
selling it
Because if it's
anyways,
not
that-
broken,
then
you could
yeah,
still
yeah.
like sell. Like if your CPU is fine,
Yeah, you
and it
could
just looks
still-
like it's broken, but like it's actually fine, then you could
Yeah.
sell it. Yeah.
I've seen what lightning did to a computer. Blew the Southbridge right out.
Yeah. I brought them
Or
to a
this is why you
repairman.
plug your $3,000 computer into
They
a
all work
like a
fine on a
$20
Nexus.
surge protector.
It just hard crashed immediately, no blue screen. Okay. I mean, that could be so all of the parts when subbed in crashed immediately on a full system stress test. So like RAM in a completely fine system, you subbed it in and then it just caused a hard crash. Or is it like the original system? Because it sounds like it's just the original system and maybe like the power supply is borked. I guess it's all going to fit like graphics card and in future better fan cooling. You don't really need better fan cooling, but yeah, the graphics card should fit. Current specs BTW. Let's see. You have an i5 6400, 8 gigs of RAM. It says it's dual channel, so probably 2x4. And you have a GTX 970. Okay, so not bad. Like a mid-range build from a couple of years ago. What about this? 1650 is absolutely not worth buying new. Absolutely not worth buying new. Big no-no. Big no-no. Wait, what? Let's not advocate return fraud here and delete the messages. Okay, let's see. Are we good right now? Do I buy a Taobao 850 watt SF Platinum Aegis? Of course. Of course you do.
Wait, did Drake say that? No,
Yeah.
Drake, don't do it.
Do
no,
it, Drake. Do it. Don't listen
No.
to Q. Drake,
No.
do it. You're just gonna get like a SFX shaped brick. Just a brick. That's all you're gonna get in the mail. Just a black painted brick. Okay. It literally is just Great Wall breaking contract for SF Plat. Okay, then get it. Based. Do it, do it, do it. Actually, could it
Wait,
be
what-
different color for RAM? Haha, I know I said I don't mind the case, but RAM is ugly and I don't like red. Okay, I'll make it white then. That's just the cheap... Like, Ballistics is
Wait.
literally the cheapest kit in UK right now. Very
Drake,
based.
or what's the price on it? Minus or without that.
Firefox. Firefox. Hold on. Let me change this out for the white Ballistics kit that I don't have saved for some reason. This is Revi. Wait, is this flat 15s? It doesn't even say. Okay. Doesn't say. Timing none.
Okay.
Timing none. There are no timings on this thing. According
Buy
to PC
power
Port Bigger.
supply, pay later. I like this.
Okay, I replaced the RAM with white RAM. There you go. Well, the original problem I was having that whenever I ran everything remotely high stress, it would crash to black as if the power had gone out and then refuse to boot into BIOS. Everything would just spin just fine, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that sounds like a power supply protection tripping. Yeah, that sounds like, you know, you tripped OPP and then your power supply is like, you know, just chilling. It's like, nah, I don't want to turn it on anymore. Are you sure it's lightning? It just sounds like your power supply just took a shit, dude. Like, power supplies don't like having their protection stripped over and over again. Not good. It's not healthy. It depends on the fan and the header current rating. Usually I say 3 or 4 before a powered hub is advised. Okay, gamers. Gamers. What should I do over here? Maybe Endermax fans if you want to be a nerd. Lol.
Come on, you know FN Steve is deep down is just rolling around.
Oh my god, dude, I actually got a sick anemometer yesterday. I'm hyped AF.
You gotta test like all the Bappo show fans.
Yeah.
Oh,
of
how
course.
did the testing go out for you, Aegis?
I need to buy a funnel to concentrate all the air, but I think that's the last piece of the puzzle, and then I should be able to test.
Okay.
Right. Is that a drive which is lower than 500 gigs? Unbelievable. I'm gonna cry.
I'm going to cry.
All right, let's see. I mean, this is what the retirement told me. He did test the PSU on a bench and found no issues. I also wonder why my PC would even refuse to get into BIOS if it was just the power supply. Look, dude, if you want to replace everything, that's a good idea too. Like, you can replace everything. I don't mind. I mean, I'm not your boss. You can do it.
I'm not your boss.
Yeah, you can definitely do it. It's not a bad idea or anything. So, yeah, go for it. So, what's your budget for the replacement then? Did you say anything? Is it better to just replace these parts or just to scrap everything and go for a fresh build? Probably to replace these parts. It's less of a headache. Less of a headache. And just easy. Easy peasy. P360A white over Neo Air white. What is this? Disgusting tier advice. I'm kidding. P360A fine.
Excuse me, I like my normal front mesh and not alien triangle front mesh.
What do you mean? Alien triangle front mesh, dude? Neo Air is based. Alien triangle front mesh is extremely epic.
No. But my ARG.
Alright. What else do we got here, gamers?
I have to plug it into my DS3 HAC B460M.
I asked you a few nights ago on what I should update my CPU and motherboard to. You had said to wait until DDR5. I didn't have time to ask a follow-up. I'll most likely be building a whole new system by that time, so I really would like to update it to match the 5700 XT. Wait, what is your CPU again? Because if I said you should wait for DDR5, your CPU is like probably fine. 1600? I don't know, dude. Are you like struggling on your current PC? Like, because the thing is, when you build a whole new one, you can just buy the CPU at that time, and it's going to be cheaper. Like, you know.
Oh yeah, was this last night?
Will it be worth getting that CPU with only having a 5700 XT? I would say no. I don't think 5600X, 5700 XT is a good idea. Like, unless you're like genuinely struggling in games right now, I probably wouldn't replace the 1600. And if you want, again, overclocking, like Zen, overclocking, all core, actually good. So like, you know, overclocking the 1600 will help. Overclocking your RAM will help. If you want to drop in replacement though, I guess like I don't know, 3600 is rough right now. There's nothing that's like really a good replacement right now. If you don't want to wait until DDR5, which is like a year from now, you could wait until like used 3600s are like better in price. I only get 80 FPS on Warzone with 5700 XT. I feel like I should be getting more. Check benchmarks online and see if people with similar setups get similar performance. See if you're underperforming or not. Originally I paid like 800 euros for the whole build. I'm thinking of keeping the hard drive and SSD since they're definitely still fine. Nah, I'd sell those too. Your hard drive and SSD are not that great. So, you know, I just sell everything together. Yup. Yuppers. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have here today? Okay. Is there any exciting technology news today?
No.
I have fast,
there is a
good
live
RAM.
stream that NVIDIA is going to be doing on the 12th.
Yeah, no, I know about that, but let's see. Wait, hold on. Tech Power Up reviewed the EX900 Pro. Oh shit. I actually need this review because I don't have it. That's actually good.
Alright, DDR3, we don't like this.
I actually need to update my SSD sheet now with this new information. Okay, let's see. Ultra high speed HDMI 2.1 cables. Jim Keller fully leaves Intel. Okay, boring. Gigabyte Z490 boards confirmed to support Rocket Leg. Boring. AData has DDR5 DIMMs ready. Boring. Minecraft Earth set to be shut down in June. Oh shit, that's big news.
Wait, what? Wait.
Oh no,
Pokemon Go, but
Minecraft
it's
Earth? What about the homies, dude? The
Wait, what
homies on
happened?
Minecraft
Wait.
Earth?
This is more important than whatever your stupid SSD review
Yeah,
is.
this is actually important.
Minecraft Earth set to be shut down?
Oh no,
What?
it makes sense though, because it's because of COVID. You know, you can't really go outside. It's it's like Pokemon Go. You know, you can't have that shit.
But what? Yeah, sir. I'm gonna build my city where I live, so I need to go outside.
Yeah,
I need
dude.
to bring my PC outside and drive around.
Yeah. Oh, apparently, yesterday AMD released the Agisa 1.1.9.0 for finally improving fabric clock stability that people have been complaining about for a while.
Ooh, Drake.
That is cool. That is cool. That is based. All right. What other hardware news do we have today? Let us observe. Okay. Linus Torvalds follow up on ECC. Okay. I don't care about any of this. Okay, cool. And then let's check AnandTech. Let's take a look. Pipeline stories. Okay, 300 series chipsets are getting EOL'd. Okay, cool. Yeah, nothing super special today. Nothing too crazy.
300 series chips getting EOL'd. What's that for AMD?
No, that's for Intel. Intel Coffee Lake chipsets. I mean, AMD has 300 series chipsets too, but you know.
Okay, so Intel Coffee Lake is
Please
being
open
EOL'd.
this
Okay.
and go look at the reviews. Translate to English. Amazon.it. It has 10 reviews. Dude, you have to know anytime a super expensive product like a Threadripper or like just like a workstation GPU or something is sold on Amazon, like half the reviews are just kids being meme lords. But yeah, sure, I'll translate it. Give me a sec. Inject Google Translate widget. Here we go. I bought this video card to play everything ultra low in a flowery meadow, but my PC couldn't handle all this power and it imploded on itself. Now I find myself a black hole in my room is sucking up all my stuff. Yeah, these are literally just kids being meme lords. I tried it with my Pentium 75 megahertz. Boy, the new supermassive black hole was born. Get ready. Literally half these reviews are just like 13-year-olds thinking they're funny. Yeah, this is a brother moment. A real brother moment. Okay, I'm gonna read Linus Torvalds' rant. Let's see. I was kind of surprised when Linus Torvalds went for a Threadripper with only ECC UDIM support, with UDIMs being so hard to find, and the other Linus didn't even use ECC RAM when building the system for Torvalds. I want to clarify something that you and a lot of other commenters don't seem to get. I do not very care whether my system has ECC or not. That's not the issue. If I have memory errors, I'm actually tech savvy enough to finish them off. Plus, I end up using fairly safe machines. I make sure my power delivery is over spec. I live basically at sea level. I don't overclock anything, and I buy reputable stuff. In fact, I personally don't really want to have anything at all to do with special hardware. I'm a huge believer in the mass market. I don't want custom machines. Yes, I end up going fairly high-end, but I want a high-end normal machine. So my personal machine is actually the least of my problems. People who think this is some kind of private and personal, I'm special and I need ECC, are complete blah, 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 blah. The problem is Intel's policies have made ECC so rare in the mass market. Repeat after me. The market doesn't. Okay, the market matters. Gamers don't want ECC. That's total drivel. Should be blah, 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 blah. Okay, hold on. Okay, so this isn't actually anything new. This is just Linus reiterating what he said in his older post, which is basically, Intel has been keeping ECC from the gamers, and the gamers deserve ECC. All right, ECC is no longer just for servers. Intel's cringe. Everybody should be getting ECC, especially the gamers, for that good stability. Okay, there we go.
Aegis, why don't you tell me what ECC is?
ECC is basically when you read. It's like when you read the smart attributes in an SSD, and you're like, wow, that says ECC, and that means it's good. That's what ECC means. You're welcome. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. All right, now I have to update the SSD sheet. Hold on. All right, we're gonna go to EX900 Pro. Finally, someone has reviewed this thing.
How meme tier of a wreck is DF Vegas and just turn off the LEDs?
DF Vegas is actually pretty cool. I have one of those. I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna test
Vegas, but turn off the LEDs.
Yeah, I'm gonna test that thing actually, by the way. So okay, hold on. I'm gonna give you guys a rare glimpse into the SSD sheet here. Let's go tech power up for the review source here. Oh, this is actually being produced now, and it did come out a while ago. And let's see, this is the SKU.
Don't go linking me reliable sources. Ew, the chat just died because it's white on white.
Oh yeah, you can't see the chat right now.
What's the font, bro?
Hold on. I gotta go to Google and search this up.
Dude, 200 USD is still cheaper than what I can get in SF750.
That is unfortunate. I paid 200
Unlucky.
Canadian for an SF750.
All right, I don't want to keep hearing this.
Yeah, get rolled. What you want me,
I'm
to
fine
buy
with
one for you?
my 750 LEDX. I'm fine with it.
Okay, buddy, if you say so. Okay, EX900
Wow.
Pro. I need the other 2 SKUs for this thing. There's 3 SKUs. Hold on. All right. I'm just gonna copy this. I'm pretty sure it's just ABB and ABA, right? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, they have different SKUs. Okay, I was wrong. All right, we're gonna have to steal this. There's the 3rd SKU. Boom. Missing information. Silicon Motion. This is the new one. It's SM2263EN. Thank you, Based Tech Power Up for
An
showing
UE
me
drive.
this. What do you mean, bro? Oh yeah, right. It doesn't have good wear leveling. My bad.
Oh,
Actually, illegal drive. Okay.
dude, the P1 was QLC, so like this has to be bad too.
Yeah, actually true. Rebranded Bywin NAND. Bywin bin NAND. Okay, hold on. I
Right.
gotta copy this image.
I have 80,000 casino chips. Great.
All right, hold on. How many of these are there? It's single-sided. Yes, it is. Let's go. It's single-sided in all 3, and it uses 4 NAND packages, each with 256 gigs of space. So 4, 256, Micron 96 layer. This is basically an A2000.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, hold on. Let me write down the code here. 2021000165. Micron 96 layer. And let's see. Oh, we also have Micron DRAM and not non-Neo DRAM. Okay, it's likely to be Micron for the whole thing. This is D9 SDQ.
Dude, you can overclock it better.
Oh, true. Yeah, dude. Actually, very true. Thank you for pointing this out to me. All right. For those of you that don't like SSD sheet content, I'll be done with this in a second. I just need to update the the readings here.
Can you actually overclock your SSD?
Theoretically, yes, but in practice, no, not really. There aren't any tools that you can use. I guess getting a new firmware revision that increases like the controller clock speed is technically overclocking, but that's like intended, so it's not really like outside manufacturer purview.
Let me just overclock my Crucial P5 and see if it burns down the house.
Yeah, dude, of course. Oh, this is LPDDR3 and it's 1 terabyte. Okay. EX900. Okay. 1 second. Let me copy the source here. Insert note. This is LPDDR3. Put that there. And I believe that's all I need from this review. Besides maybe like oh no, that's the page I'm on right now. Besides maybe like usable space. 953. So put that in here. Put a note, say CDM approximation. And is there anything else here? Oh, SLC cache I'm kind of interested in. What's the cache size? It's 148 for the 1 terabyte size. Okay. Cool. Is that I think that's pretty much all I care about. I want to see how this stacks up on average compared to the A2000 though. I want to see their relative performance thing. Yeah, it's basically right near the A2000. Cool, makes sense. And oh no, I need to make sure this is actually Micron 96 layer real quick. Intro specs. Oh, it's Intel 96 layer, B27A, not B27B. Oh, it's Intel / Micron, whatever. I mean, I'll write Intel because TP wrote Intel. It doesn't really matter. Okay, well, that is it for this. Oh shit, I need to update the other one here. I have a compact page as well. Hello. Okay, there we go. EX900 Pro, SM2263EN, Micron, LPDDR3, Intel 96 layer TLC. Okay, there we go. Another one cleaned up. We're done with SSD sheet work for now.
Can we not fly Learjets upside down? I don't like this.
Looking through logical increments, I'm only seeing Ryzen CPUs. Logical increments is dog shit. Is
Sure.
there a problem with Intel ones that I should be aware of? No. Just that logical increments kind of sucks in terms of what they recommend. So, yeah. There are some people connected to the logical increments project that I like respect, and I think they don't know what they're doing. But the actual site is dog shit.
Wait, is that 999 yen? Wait.
Noob question here. Why are there so many different brands with the same graphics card code? Is there even a difference between them? Because NVIDIA has outsourced production of higher end models of their cards. Same thing with AMD to add-in board partners, or we call them AIBs, add-in board partners like MSI, Asus, Sapphire, XFX, EVGA, etc. And all of them make their own custom designs with different aesthetics, so that, you know, people who want a different aesthetic than just the Founders can get one, and people who want maybe a higher binned version of the Founders can get one, so it's, you know, better to overclock with. People want a higher power limit can get a PCB with a higher power limit, or a firmware with a higher power limit. Or people who you know, want a really small version that's smaller than the Founders can get one. So it allows for more variety in the market. And the differences between them are, again, power limit, binning. Binning means, you know, one graphics card might not overclock as well as the next, so you can sort your silicon and pick the ones that overclock the best and put those in your more expensive GPUs. That's binning. So there's binning differences. The cooler might be different. The PCB might be different. So different VRMs. And yeah, that's basically the main differences.
I asked on the Gamers Nexus Discord, like, what's with the overheating of the VRAM or whatever, or, on the Founders Edition, and they said it was fixed with drivers. Is that true?
You can't fix the hardware
Yeah,
issue
you
with
can't
drivers.
fix a manufacturing issue with drivers. However, on new revisions of the 3080 board design, apparently that problem has been fixed for months now. However, of course, given that the 3080 is a very supply constrained product, there is a possibility that if you buy one, you will get an old revision that still has problems. And of course, even ignoring the memory pad issues, the memory temperature issues, the 3080 Founders is definitely the worst Founders edition of all the 3000 series cards, and is significantly worse than basically any other 3080 that I've seen that's been reviewed and compared to it. So even ignoring those card lifetime threatening memory temperature issues, it's still not a good card in terms of like cooling capability.
Well, cooling capability aside, is it still a 3080?
Yeah, I mean, it's still a 3080. So if you want like if I got the chance to buy a 3080 Founders for like a really good price and there was nothing else available, I'd still take it and undervolt it. Like I don't care.
Wait, why undervolt it? My thing stays at like 1300 RPM, and it stays at like, I think 68 degrees Celsius. Yeah, let me check.
I feel like I should be paying for this info, bro. Do you have an online course? No, I just stream. We're just vibing.
Hey, just
I feel like
make,
eventually I should probably make YouTube videos. Like this is leading there.
When you try to say that the 3080 is like the old gen card, if I were to say it like so, that it would be underperforming. Would it be underperforming like down to like 2080 level, or even?
What do you mean underperforming? Like why would it be underperforming?
Due to temperature issues.
Oh no, the temperature issues affect longevity. They don't really affect performance that much.
Isn't longevity kind of like years from now? Not.
Yeah, I mean, based on some internal G6X datasheets that certain people have access to from Micron, people have estimated that the card's lifetime could be reduced to like as low as 2 years, given the temperatures that it runs at underload.
Wow.
Yeah, so that is pretty low. But again, this is kind of it's speculation, but it's significant enough that we're like iffy about recommending the Founders. On top of that, it's like even if you don't need that excuse to recommend discourage people from getting the Founders, it's still not a good 3080. Like,
shouldn't they have the only one that was in stock about it?
So like if you already have a 3080, you know, and you have the old revision and you're aware of your temperature issues,
I have a new revision.
Great, then you're fine. But for the people that have the old revision, you know, just make sure you're doing pad mod, maybe undervolt it to be safe, and that's it. That's it, really.
Why wouldn't NVIDIA do a recall on all Gen, if you would call Gen 1 3080s?
No, good question. I don't know. I mean, they did fix it, like, relatively quickly, from what I know, so, you know, that's
I
fine.
understand they fixed it, but the people that still paid that money for the card,
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I do not know. What is your background? How did you learn all this stuff?
He's a parrot.
I'm a parrot, yeah.
Yeah.
Although no, I recently, I mean,
he's ascended. Hold on.
I'm 18, so I don't have any like degree or anything. I'm just vibing, you know.
So should I return
Fresh
my
out of high school, let's go, gang.
No,
What price do you get it for?
No, they're literally allowing me to return it. That's why I'm asking.
Oh
Should
shit!
I
Hold
return
on.
it and get like 3080?
You got any
3060?
lists for a light gaming PC for around 850? Yeah, I think I asked you earlier. Do you have a micro center near you?
Oops, still here. Oop, yeah. How do I roll?
How do you roll? What?
Yeah, in GTA, how do I roll?
Oh,
Mm.
you hold space while holding A or D while you're scoped in. Yeah, the combat
I'm not
roll.
good at
Yeah.
GTA.
Oh
When-
yeah.
Yeah, while you're holding right click, you press A or D and press space, and you should roll left or right. You can roll forward or backward too, but usually it's A and D.
See, GTA, I like it fucking around with friends, but past that, it's just gets really boring really fast
Oh
now.
yeah, multiplayer
Yeah.
GTA is pretty fun though.
Luckily, I have some cool gamers to play GTA with, and I'm
Wait,
you know, they're
doesn't, like-
teaching me how to set up the grind.
Didn't GTA 5 last like 3 PlayStation generations?
Yeah,
Like,
GTA 5 has been around for
3.
like forever because
Yeah,
Rockstar is
but
just
the
milking
3,
GTA
the
Online.
5, 3, the 4, and the 5.
Dude, I low key want to play GTA 5 story mode. I want to finish that shit, but I just
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know.
the
I keep
story
forgetting.
mode.
Story mode's good. Like all GTA story modes are pretty darn good.
Yeah, I kind of want to finish it, but too busy playing online and blowing up my friends and having my friends blow me up.
Being a sailor on Woobity's submarine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't play with him on that. It's
Oh my
too
god,
much.
finally Whoopity can live out his dream of being on a huge fucking submarine. That's great.
Yeah.
And you can plunder the
You still haven't finished story
XR70s.
mode? Dude, I have probably like, I don't know, like under 50 hours in GTA. Like I recently started playing it because it went for free on Epic. So yeah, I have not played
Oh.
GTA before that. Yeah.
I haven't even
Did-
started, so.
do the
I'm like level
heist.
I'm like level 50 or something. Yeah. Not very
Yeah.
very green.
Yeah,
to
left
this
skull
game.
helps you, but then left skull's like, no, I'm just gonna shoot you down.
Yeah, Left Skull's actually such a dick in GTA and in other games too. Like he just tries to kill me. Dude, you know what? You know what Left Skull was doing in Minecraft? So like Minecraft was like my main game for like a very long time. So like I play a lot of Minecraft. And so like Left Skull kept trying to kill me when we were playing on the server, and he just kept trying to kill me over and over again, and he was cheating to try and kill me too. It never worked out for him. He's such a silly boy.
I'm
He's such a
actually enjoying
silly boy.
Cyberpunk more than I've ever enjoyed GTA. If the bugs weren't there,
Yeah, I
actually
feel
re-
like Cyberpunk is more of like a single player experience, and it's less like shitposty, I guess. So makes sense. Dude,
Oh,
Cayo
it's still
Perico. I
shitposty.
did Cayo Perico already. I did like 1.5 Cayo Perico heists. Do you want me to do it hosted by you? Like I don't really care. I'm probably gonna die because like my frame
Yeah.
rate in GT is like legit like 30
The
FPS.
No, no, we're doing it like stealth all the way.
Oh, we're doing
like,
stealth.
it's
Okay.
just too easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll play with you
Stealth
after
is
the
easy.
stream. I'll play with you after stream. It'll be Pog.
Like,
Wait,
Wait, so who's gonna be
wait,
on our
I
crew?
gotta do it with my friend first though. We
Oh,
we
wait.
did the setups just now.
Okay. Wait, can I join even though you finished setups or no?
yeah.
Sure, but we
Okay.
might need to do one more like scout mission.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm fine. I'm vibing really. You know, I'm just gonna go to the casino and chill.
Like their hardest mode is still too easy. Like
Dude, I think the hardest mission I've ever done in GTA is the Avengers mission, the Avenger mission. You know, like when you're in the dark and shit, and you gotta like shoot people and you can't see where they are, and they're like
I've
not
not
even on
done
your
that.
radar. The one where you're like in
That
a
wasn't hard.
warehouse and like the lights go out and shit. That one's hard.
I don't remember. Was it a setup or like a prep mission?
I think it's a setup mission. Like you have to steal the Avenger, like the big black plane or thing. I don't know. It's like a Osprey or whatever. You have to like steal it for a mission. And when you get in there, it's like, oh no, it's a trap, and the lights go out. and you
Yeah,
don't
I have not
thermal.
done that.
Yeah, I know it's actually like it's. I know I googled like the hardest GTA missions after I did that one to see if there's anything harder, and most people agree that's like the hardest mission. There's like other ones where like you need coordination with other people, and because most people like don't have voice calls with other people, it's hard. But that one's like the hardest one. That's like even if you have coordination, it's rough. I think I died like 6 times doing that one before we actually got through it. It's pretty rough.
GTA Online is just really grindy.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and figure out how to like get warehouses and all that shit, and get auto grinding.
You should have been playing at that time. The glitch was out.
I'll just talk to
Yeah.
Zerx, and then Zerx can
Wait,
give
I
me
think
money.
I think
Wink,
Bogdan
wink.
rerun glitch is still like a thing that
Yo,
works.
okay, can you woo
Yeah,
my
that's
Kong?
not worth it.
Yo, can you
The
woo
best
my
method
Kong?
now is to do the Cayo Perico heist.
Really, Cayo
It's
Perico
like-
is fastest now.
Yeah, it's the fastest now.
Oh
Dude, I
shit.
could just
Okay.
do money drops with my mod menu.
It's like
That too.
minimum
Send
minimum 800 to 900k per hour. Also,
Holy shit, that is pretty high. Yeah,
I have
that's
to
pretty good.
load up my mod menu and I could just spam mute. You can't really play though. You have to like just stand there because it'll give you the too many transactions screen.
Not auto grinding, still delivery simulator. Yeah, it's just like, doing the warehouses and shit.
Wait,
Alright.
Bill.
I cashed in on that property.
What do
glitch. It
you?
was
Is there
so
anything you want me to
good.
do?
For what?
Like, well, you were pinging me earlier about infographics.
Oh yeah, the Type C one for build up, because you know how people say, "Oh no, I have the Type C warning."
Wait, is my stream like really like messed up? Hold on. One sec. Oh no, it's still good.
did you
Yo, the
do?
1080p stream is looking clean. Oh shit, okay. Like people
Oh,
can
you
actually
turned your
reach
bit-
it. Okay, that's
You
good.
finally turned your bitrate up.
No. Like I thought it was like really blurry because I had my quality on auto, but it's like it's fine. Yeah, it's good. Okay.
Guys, out of everyone here who watches the Aegis stream, who has the most Aegis points?
I think it might be Left Skull still. Maybe. I'm not sure.
No, in this call right now.
Oh, I have no idea.
Cube, how many do you have?
What's like?
Flexing Aegis points right now?
No,
Let's
Last
go look
Skull
at
has
my-
so much.
Hold
Didn't
on.
Last Skull gift like 3 subs?
I don't know. He's crazy, dude. He gifted like a bunch
Or
of
is
subs.
it the- or is
Okay,
it
you know
another
what?
person you
I'm gonna vibe for the next little while. So I'm gonna work on the SSD sheet. I'm gonna finish the compact page today, while we're vibing. And if anybody has questions, yeah, type them in Twitch chat. Uh-oh. That was
What?
loud.
Okay.
You just said the N word.
Oh, he said the N-word? That's not good. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Did he leave?
Huh?
Yeah, he did. He just went
Okay.
in.
I got him. Don't worry about it.
He's a gamer. He's a total gamer.
Oral assault. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm sorry if chat's like really messed up right now because the white
Banhammer.
background. Hold on, can I change it so it's like not a white background? Hold on.
I'm not even looking at.
Wait,
stream.
how did he change his name so quick to Foxy Raichu?
You can change your nickname pretty fast. Doesn't matter. Your user ID is
I
stays
think
the
you
same.
can do. I think you can do like a.
I
command-
mean,
you can even do a
technically, you could
command.
just change your last few numbers, and it'll change everything.
No, the user ID stays the same on your
even if you
Discord
have
account, no matter
Nitro.
what you do.
I mean, he didn't even have Nitro.
Okay, boys. So
You do a red sheet.
So yeah, I'm gonna finish this sheet. If you have questions, I'll still answer them, but I'm gonna be working on this in the background now.
One more thing.
Yeah, what's
what
up?
would the 2080 Super performance compare to?
3060 Ti. They're almost the same.
Doesn't the 30
Which one's better?
Ti have better ray tracing though?
Yeah, of
Why
course,
didn't
but we're
you,
talking raster. Yeah, raster, they're almost identical.
Dude, just buy a console 5.
Obviously, yeah, if you have the choice between the two, yeah, obviously get the 3060 Ti, but in terms of raster performance, they're about equal. Did you see the question? I think it's above. Let me know if I should wait. Use Bluetooth audio? I don't use Bluetooth audio. Let me know if I should wait. Oh, 5900X? What is this for? Also, my PC part picker's like taking forever. I don't know why. Yeah, but yeah, what is this for? What is this for? Hold on, I could just control down. I'm actually very stupid. Okay.
Where's the list? Is it in build advice or?
It's not a list. It's just a single part. Oh
Wait,
my god! I just
no.
remembered this spreadsheet is so dense that it lags my entire computer. So it's probably not a good idea to do this on stream.
Break. Why?
Cube.
5700
that
XT for
moment
700 euros a good option. No, it's terrible. I'm telling you, you are not going to find a better GPU than the 3060 Ti for that price point, which is like 400 to 500 euros for the next while. 5700 XT is not worth buying at all. And it would have to be like literally 250 euros to be worth buying, in my opinion. Because I guarantee you the $300 equivalent that's going to be released by NVIDIA/AMD is going to be better than the 5700 XT.
I don't even think 250 is good. Like,
yeah,
it's
that would
not
be
too-
new, by the way. Yeah, used would be like, dude, it's rough. Last gen's GPUs are taking an ass cracking. They're taking a beating.
All
That
right,
CPU
we've
has
had
been
we,
available
we've had
open in a few places.
groundbreaking news. John Garreau, the director of the R&D department at Corsair, has said the only 750 Corsair unit that isn't working properly is the SF750 because the secondary caps are too small.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to resolder on new caps. Unfortunate.
What? Are you serious?
No.
That's with the 3090. So
Oh no. Whatever will I do? Now I can't buy a 3090 for my SFF case. I'm so sad.
Optimum Tech canceled.
No, I can't buy a 3090 for Discord shit posting. Fuck, man. Dude, this is literally not letting me right click the row. Like I'm right clicking right now, it's showing nothing.
Oh no, I can't. I can't
I
get
guess
a
I'll just
system
give
to
up.
pair it more
I'll just
efficiently.
I'll just fucking give up
You know
on
what that
Google
means? You're
Sheets.
gonna have to buy the new Cooler Master or Silverstone units.
Just get
Cooler
meshless.
Master.
Okay, so when are
What
these
was the
releases
thing that-
coming? Okay, hopefully the new GPs will be announced in a couple weeks from now, or like a week or two from now. But the main thing is you're just waiting for this GPU to come back in stock. Even people with high budgets right now are struggling because, like, you know, you're either overpaying a lot or you're waiting. So, you know, yeah.
Cubex. What? Wait, what was the thing that made the MWE Gold bad? Like weak protections or something like that?
Yeah, it was. We were looking at the supervisor IC, and we saw it doesn't support OCP.
Oh.
However, the same supervisor IC is seen on the Thermaltake Smart RGB, and one of the Colink units, and those have OCP implemented in some other way.
Yeah, I might have recommended a few MWE Golds in my time, but.
All right, Bill. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna send you back to PC assembly help.
No, no, don't do this
Hey,
to me.
we got him, ladies and
no.
gentlemen. Oh, we got him.
No, you can't do this to me. No, not the
I've just
cringe.
honestly given up with.
Not the cringe of people water cooling 10400.
Why does Bill Nye
Not the
sound
cringe
Asian?
of-
He doesn't sound Asian. He sounds
white as
He sounds
fuck.
pretty white, yeah. Dude, I don't know how to do a fucking Korean accent, dude. I'm struggling. I'm literally
Yeah,
Korean
you
and I
sound the
can't do a
least
Korean accent.
You
It's
sound
just
the least Korean out of all the Koreans I've met.
Yeah, I know. I
You're
just
like
sound
half.
pure white. I sound like I sound
Wait,
like cocaine,
you're
dude.
You're like half or something.
I'm white. I'm a
Are you
white
half-
boy.
Half white or something.
No, I'm not half white. I'm fully Korean.
White
yeah.
bread, half
Why does
white.
Bill Nye sound Asian? Cause I am. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, I don't know. I just
Da-da-da-da.
gotta listen to like more Korean people talk. I don't know. It's just like people with Korean
Sure.
accents have like different accents too. It's kind of hard.
Sir, sir, your parents are Korean.
Yeah, my parents are Korean, but like
Sir.
I don't know. My parents are both like kind of whitewashed, kind of semi-whitewashed. So like they don't sound like super Korean.
Well, yeah, probably from going to New York school for.
You know,
large
I was
portion of
born in Canada, so like I basically just I sound white.
same.
I just sound
Oh,
white.
don't you know?
Shut up. You know, so few Canadians actually talk like that because like Canada's like so.
from
Canada's like so many.
Minnesota, eh?
There's so many
Oh,
like immigrants and
that's
just like
just
random people in
Australian at
Canada
that
that
point.
it's like it's chill. You know, everybody just sounds different, and that's chill. That's vibing.
My
you
name's
know?
Sarah Palin.
Oh my god, you sounded like
Dude,
Irish now, dude.
None of those sound.
My
like-
first
We
build,
found the
850
Chinook
budget.
helicopter.
Should I change something? Is this guy even in? Are you in my Twitch stream, Majo? Like, wait. Are you
Can't join
on
the Discord
Twitch
VC.
or how are you listening to me? Question mark.
Oh, I think I'm too late for the clip. I can't clip myself getting.
Did you
sent
see
back
the?
to
I'm
PC
finishing up my
assembly
build
help.
that CPU is unavailable other than a few places. Yeah, but what are you using the 5900X for? Like, what's it gonna be used for? Yeah. Oh, he's on
Genshin
Twitch.
Impact.
Ah, that makes sense. Okay.
Genshin.
Genshin
Impact and Among Us.
5900X and Among Us. Yeah, and Minecraft Mondays.
We lapped the CPU. We bought Colorful's new 4000 CL14
Mhm.
kits, and
Yeah.
we,
Isn't it
what else did
CL15?
we
It's
buy?
CL15, right?
14.
It's
No
14.
cube.
Damn. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Cube.
Okay.
No, I need my water cooled 10400F so that I can play Genshin.
Should I
Impact.
change something? Let's see if you should change something. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, it's UK.
Well, Bill, I'm
Ooh.
water cooling a 3600X currently, so
I'm liking
Oh
this.
yeah, with your external radiator.
I'm liking this. I'm gonna drop this though. I'm gonna
Cube.
also drop this.
Oh, that also reminds me. I kind of broke one of the fins on the
drop this.
stock cooler because I was playing around with it. So
I'm
we had a hot Gorilla Glue
Sir.
that back.
Oh, you have a hot
is
Gorilla
this
Glue
so-
gun too? Oh my god, dude. Gorilla Glue gang.
Oh, the
Let's
motherboard's
go,
kind
dude.
of expensive.
Let's go.
Oh, there's Crucial Balsamic, my favorite.
Crucial Balsamic Vinaigrette. Very nice.
Pod
B460M
Chaser-
Bazooka?
Pod Chaser
Nah.
recommended,
B460M Pro VDH Wi-Fi. That is the gamer's choice of motherboard. You're a real gamer, you're a real homie, that's the motherboard you pick.
How is a Pro VDH Wi-Fi cheap? DS3H AC isn't.
It's
if it
UK,
was-
it's UK. Yeah.
Yeah.
Think of the B550
really-
and Pro VDH Wi-Fi's VRMs, but think of the DS3H.
Dude, Pro VDH Wi-Fi is just like dude,
If
Pro
the- if
VDH
the
Wi-Fi
regular
never
B4
misses. B450
Yeah.
doesn't miss. B550 doesn't miss. B460 doesn't miss. Pro VDH Wi-Fi is always on top of the game, dude. I'm telling you.
MSI has the best.
MSI is just too
the
base.
best name.
MSI is just
Best
too base,
product
dude.
on the worst on one of the most like standard names.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude, I recommended a gaming carbon today. I felt good.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, why did Cube send the link? Why did you
Uh-oh,
recommend
we're gonna
the
have to
gaming
ban him from
carbon?
the server.
Cube.
For rule
We're gonna
2.
have to.
Oh, I'm
banish
getting
you.
locked on. Hold on. Oh shit, there goes the bit.
Cube,
Uh-oh.
go back to your self-learning. Go back. You do not.
Oh god, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened to PC Part Picker? Are you guys seeing this? What the fuck just happened? Dude, what is this? What the fuck? Wait. Did my internet just... No way. Wait, can you guys still hear me? Wait,
Hey.
what just happened?
You left.
Oh,
Dude, okay, look at my stream right now. What the fuck happened to my internet? Dude, what is this? PC Part Picker, are we doing okay?
Your internet.
What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Let me refresh. Okay, good, it's fixed.
Cubex
Jesus
moment.
Christ, what just happened?
Well, what's a Cubex moment?
I have cable
Oh, yeah.
copper internet, so can I not get 0 ping? Will I have to get fiber optic? Dude, first of all, it's not possible to get 0 ping. I don't know if
Unless
you're
you are
trolling,
the
but like it's
server.
not possible to get 0 ping unless you're literally playing locally, because well, locally it's technically not going to be 0 ping either. It's going to be like 0.00, you know, whatever. But it's not possible to get 0 ping, okay? Because like there's a physical limitation. There's a physical limitation when you're playing on a Fortnite server that's like in New York, and you're, you know, even if you live in New York, there's going to be physical distance between you and that server, and there's going to be infrastructure between you and that server, and that's going to be a problem, okay? I get 25 milliseconds average. Dude, 25 milliseconds is incredibly low for like any game, okay? That is very low ping. Just that is fine. That is completely fine. I don't see any point in trying to reduce past 25. That's completely fine. Okay? Like sub 150 is playable, and then once you're in the double digits, it's like very good, and then 25 is like most people can't even dream of 25 ping, okay? You're fine.
No, you gotta have like the super low ping. So if you play like CS:GO, Valorant, you can like Ferrari peak people.
Oh my god. That's like not even how that works.
Wait, no, wrong peaker's advantage.
You can just brap on people, dude. You can just pull up on them. You can just pull up with the strap. All right. I got a list for my boy
Your brain
Majo.
can't handle that ping difference.
But my stream just took like an absolute shit. I don't even know what happened because the stream was still up, but like my screen went white. I don't know. My 3400G is just taking a shit, I guess. Just not having a good time.
Just import a Red Noir APU, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I
unfortunate.
totally don't get glitches on my laptop.
Oh, so Cubex. Oh yeah, your thonk pad. No, it's not a thonk pad, but it's just thick.
I'm gonna change this guy's nickname to
Wait, Cube. So what laptop do you have?
It's the Lenovo one.
Is it the thonk pad?
No, it's not that thick. I can carry it around.
Sir. Oh, if only you didn't disable the ability to clip your stream, so I could clip this.
No, I have
stream
clips.
where
I
you-
have clips are available.
No, clip of Cubex, because he disabled it after he showed his face, so I couldn't clip the video.
Oh, okay. Why did you use
Yeah,
TXM over Colang Enclave? I don't know enough
Oh
about
my
the Enclave to
gosh.
recommend it. Cube, what is this Enclave that he speaks of?
Knopbox.
It's mm-hmm.
Is it cringe or no?
It's a Knopbox meme.
It doesn't come with a power cord.
Yeah, it might not come.
I'm sorry, what? It doesn't a power supply that doesn't come with a power cord?
It's like Apple with the charger.
Oh, okay. Okay. Nice. So cringe then. Cringe. But is the unit itself good or no?
It's we recommend it along with the CX, but it's only in Europe.
Oh,
there.
okay.
Okay,
Understandable.
someone clip that. Someone clip that.
What are we clipping?
I have the GK. Oh, I have the GK.
Is this a good list for light gaming? My guy, I think I gave Tater Tots. Didn't I give you a list? And also, no, that list is awful. But didn't I give you a list? Also, yeah, your GPU literally doesn't have a price. So like, your list is $850 without the GPU. No, you never gave me one. Okay, my bad.
Wait, Vice. Oh, you're in here. Would you like to hear the full rundown?
I swear I gave you a list. I swear.
Holy Enclave is a DC-DC converter, or uses DC-DC converter with an LLC resonant topology, with all protections that are set accordingly. A rifle-bearing fan that is pretty quiet, but
Has
it
it been
employs.
reviewed?
Yeah.
Okay. Epic.
Very high inrush current, 80 amps. They use 3 different supervisor ICs.
Oh, okay.
Transient response, it's 2%. OCP and minor is set high. EMC is fine. 50 millivolt ripple. So like, oh, and 3% voltage regulation. So yeah, it's a very budget unit.
Okay.
Very budget.
Okay. Okay.
Doo-doo-doo. Yeah.
All
So Vice TXM is instantly all better. So
Hi, I'm the guy in the Twitch chat.
I mean, it's not. It's still not.
Hello, guy in the
Well,
Twitch chat.
Well,
I mean, quality-wise, it's good. Like performance-wise, it could do
wait.
better.
Why do you need drivers for the GK61X?
Hmm. What? Oh, that's not for me. Okay, never mind.
You mean like the RGB one?
Okay, so Tater, your main issue here is going to be finding a 3060 Ti because that's going to be quite difficult to find. So I suggest trying to find that first. I can give you a sample list that is good right now, but by the time you find a 3060 Ti, this may not be a good list anymore. So good luck. Good luck with this. I'll put a CX550 in here.
Yeah. Oh, you mean? Oh, yes, you do mean the RGB one.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, the AliExpress one should have
Oh
it.
shit.
There's your list. There you go.
I
Boom,
know
boom,
that this one
boom.
works because I bought the GK61X and downloaded the software from here.
All right, fellas. Well, I don't know where Sid went, but I guess I'll play GTA with him after this. Does anybody have any questions before I go and consume the food? I just found this pre-build for 1.2k euros. That's not good. Yeah, that is no bueno. You should be spending less than 1.2k euros. However, if you do absolutely need a PC ASAP, that is I suppose that's not a bad compromise. Yeah. Because a 10400F plus 3060 Ti build in euros would typically cost like 900 maybe. 900, 1000. So you're overpaying by like 200 euros. You're getting worse storage, but it's not the end of the world. So if you really need a PC ASAP and you don't want to wait for a 3060 Ti to come back in stock, that is probably a decent idea. The only thing that pains me is I kind of want to build it myself. Yeah, and it'd be cheaper if you built it yourself too, with better storage. So that is unfortunate, my good sir. That's unfortunate. Just for the fun of it, I don't care for the price. Yeah, I get that. I get that. How long do you think until the 3060 Ti is back in stock? Depends on where you're looking and how lucky you are. All right, well, I'm going to end stream for now, and I will play a video game. Hopefully, we might play GTA today. I might ask Reverie if we're gonna play GTA or Minecraft. We'll see. And I will see you guys.